Thank you. That's it. Probably welcome. I'm just debating. I
Okay.
hadn't thought about it at all, so I'll let you know.
Okay.
Secrets.
Secrets upon secrets. Okay, guys. So, do you know what the question is, Jimmy? If the answer is 42.
I just saw the line which, or not. I just saw Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the British version last week.
Mm-hmm. But do you know the question?
I forget.
Does anybody know the question?
What is the question to life, universe, and everything, if I remember right?
No,
Yep, there you go.
they asked that, but said, well, then they got the answer and they're confused about what the question was. So the big computer who turned out to be Earth job was to come up with a question, and it did come up with a question. And the question is, what do you get if you multiply 6 by 9?
You're not asking the right question.
Anyway, that's some very geeky Hitchhiker's Guide nerdery there. All right. Okay, so had a visit to the Golden Heart, which I think, Eric, you weren't here. Now, Eric, you missed out the Golden Heart session, didn't you?
I did.
Okay, so one of the questions, we're going to kind of backtrack it a little bit, is right at the center of this island is a tree. And the tree is said to be where the ancient dragon lords went and communicated with Thylea herself. Remember, Thylea is also technically a titan, but Thylea is the land and the land is Thylea. So other characters have gone and asked a question of Thylea by communicating with the tree, and some of them got some quite useful answers back. So, Alaris, what would Alaris ask to the tree?
I just want to ask one question before I ask that. It's like, how was it worded on like what was the what may you ask of her?
Well, other
Like,
characters.
how was that worded?
Well, other characters like Morpheus asked about where he could find the Island of the Fates, which I believe is where we're heading off to this week. Odinaz asked about what happened to his family. What did Flixio ask? I forget.
How to quickly raise the baby dragon to be an adult, but it keeps its mentality unlike the ones that the king raises, where they're like a mentality of a child and body of a adult.
Sure. So questions like that.
Okay. All right. Well, I think Elris has one that matches her background and what we need, and that is she's the treasure hunter, and that's why she's here. It's like, where can we find necessary tools to defeat the Titans? And I'll say, me specifically, magic armor would help protect me and my companions. Where might we find a trove of treasure to help us fight these Titans?
Okay. So, what I'm going to do, I know what you're going to ask, but I have something that I think would work well. So, your vision leaves, you kind of go into a dream state, and you see your consciousness rising above the continent of Thylea. And you get a vast view over the continent. And then you see a massive whirlpool swirling along the Forgotten Sea in the Cerulean Ocean. Then you see yourself diving into the Forgotten Sea, into a sea that's on no maps. What does the sea look like? The sea looks like this. Make sure that this isn't on. Oh, it should just see black, but this is what you see. It's like almost an underworld, under a different type of sea. And you hear a voice saying, look inside the broken mirror that was used to imprison the Kraken in the Nether Sea. So look in the broken mirror prison that was used to imprison the Kraken in the Nether Sea. And this here is the Nether Sea. And then you can claim the Xiphos of Slaughter, which would help in your battles in Lutheria and Sidon and anybody else. Excuse.
Slot.
And then your vision
Okay.
turns to the Golden Heart. Now, so now there's a third sea you need to explore. Not just the Cerulean Ocean, not just the Forgotten Sea, but the Nether Sea. How will you get there? That's an interesting question.
Into a world.
So you need to find that.
And just poof, your vision returns back to Thalia. Poof. Okay, so I just
I
wanted
will
to
share that.
I just wanted to give you the opportunity to ask the question as well as everybody else did.
Thank you.
Okay, so we'll start the session with you guys parked. It's parked outside of the Golden Heart. I have these questions answered.
Oh, and we also ran into a Pegasus
Yes.
last session. Looked into our souls. We tried to talk to her. She looked into our souls and saw our dark deeds, it looked like to me. And then flew away. And then we also got attacked by a golden lion, and we took its mane and its fleece, and we have an ingredient to make flying shoes or shoes of levitation.
Very nice.
So we have that.
Oh, and the staff of healing is on order.
Ah, very nice. Did we speaking of that, did we get more amulets of health? I thought we ordered a couple more.
Well,
I think we
I have.
put one of them on back order for the staff.
Okay. Okay.
Well, interesting how I was going to open this session, because I have the Staff of Healing coming, is that mechanical creature lands on the ship once again, and you have a Staff of Healing in your possession now.
Okay. We'll add that to my inventory.
Nice.
And at the moment, I have 2 more amulets of health on order, then a mace +1 is the order I have it.
Oh. In the mace +1, we don't even know if we're going to make that, but I guess it's down the list. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we don't.
Keep that in mind.
The Mithril Forge. I think it's really quick to get the boots. The winged boots take 5 days, and so we have 5 days for that, or 3 days for your, or 5 days for an amulet. And are they half that, so they're 3 days? Or
No,
2.5?
that's taking everything into account.
So we can get an amulet of health or winged boots at the same time.
well, I mean, winged boots sounds more useful than me getting a few more hit points. So.
You're multi-class, right? You're warlock,
I am a-
cleric,
Oh,
or
maybe eventually. All right, now I'm paladin warlock.
paladin one. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a weird class makeup eventually. I mean, if Elrus survives long, we'll see.
Yeah, but like boots, because we have a lot of mobility. But if we have 2 guys that don't have as much now, it's barbarian and I don't know what yours is, the hobgoblin, but just
Monk.
We got a lot of options for people. Monk. Hobgoblin, though, right? Not goblin.
No.
Oh, he's a
Bugbear.
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 I'll come out of curiosity. What would +1 plate mail cost? And how much time would it take?
Yeah,
Not exactly clear on here.
just a sec.
Oh, Eric, while he's doing that, did you add an extra Javelin of Lightning to your inventory? Because you have 2 and Odinos has 2, because we found 3 when we killed Gaius.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have 5 because I had 1, and then we had 4. Or sorry, I had 1. I picked 1 up from Gaius that he already threw, and then we got 3 more. So there were 5. Happily, we'll depart with. So the new guy took 2.
Yeah, he took 2, and
Okay.
or we gave him 2, and we also gave him the Axe of Xander since nobody's using it because he's using a 2-hander.
Yeah, no, that's great. Okay, so I'll take off 2 javelins of lightning. Jimmy, would your character use a javelin?
I mean, he can, but I mean, he would just be using it for throwing if he needed to.
If you think you would use it, I can part with another one. If you don't think you would use it, then I'll just keep it.
I'll just hold on to it for now.
Do we know what the golden apple does? We have an eternal apple. We got one of those.
It makes people desire it, and yeah, something like that, some weird.
Oh, the golden apple. Oh, none of us ate it. We just gathered them. That's right.
Yeah, no, we got an eternal apple. We just got a regular apple. I'm pretty sure it's an eternal apple. It's an ingredient to make a golden apple. Golden apple takes 1,000 gold in 5 days.
Oh, got you.
So I put how much plate armor would cost in the chat there, Jeff.
Eric,
Oh, Eric, sorry. Imagine
I
that's
know.
Not the first
sound
time
the
that's
same.
happened to you.
I'm the one that sounds sick.
How's the COVID? Are you kicking its butt or?
It's kicking my butt, but I'm definitely way better than I was 3 days ago.
Ah,
Thank you.
yeah, it's
I
not.
was fortunate when I got it about a year ago. It was very mild. I almost didn't even know I had it.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
You got superior immune system.
It's not quite so scary as it used to be either. So, I'm sure you'll make a full recovery, Jeff.
Gorgon.
Eric.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so you need to acquire Gorgon plates. Is that something that is that like part of their skin? Or is that something else?
I tell you what, I'm going to say, because you have come across Gorgons before.
We fought 3 of them on Gaius' island.
Uh-huh. I'm going to be nice and saying Vulcan has communicated this with before, and you are in possession of some Gorgon plates.
And how long does it take to make?
6
I didn't even
days.
think those Gorgons, those were the bulls. I was just thinking about their
Mhm.
blood. Oh man. That's
6 days. That is long. Okay, well, I'll put that on the list of maybes down the road. Would be nice.
We have 40 some odd days now, I think. Plenty of time to get what you want. Shop down. Shop off.
Shop.
Shop smart. Shop smart. Did-
Malcolm, did one of the dragon eggs hatch yet? Since it's been some time.
Nope, not yet. But I am keeping track of that.
Okay.
You've just got a thing for those dragons. You're just jonesing for it, man.
Well,
It's
my
sad.
character's
It's really
thing is
sad.
all about having a dragon because my blessing involves me like riding a dragon. So if I don't ride a dragon, my blessing's useless.
Okay, so just to be clear, the next thing coming is the Amulet of Health, unless you want to change that.
Oh no, we get boots. I thought.
Oh,
mean,
we-
it's
oh,
up,
you want
it's
the
up
boots,
to
do you?
Eric.
Yeah.
We get
Oh yeah.
boots.
No, I appreciate you asking me. I think you should get the boots. Who wants the boots? By the way, who's going to use those?
Everybody.
Well,
I'm okay. I'm okay either way.
Real quick though, we also could do the Pegasus saddle because the Pegasus did straight up say, "Bring me a proper saddle, and I will choose one of you to, fly with or allow me to ride." And then there is also the winged boots or the amulet of health. So Really up to you guys.
To get that. So we're going to be gone to other islands. We're going to before we loop back to this one. We got
right,
time
right.
to prep. I think the boots because I think I don't want them. I think our mainline guys could give more mobility. So one of the three because I have Misty Step, so I can get in where I need to be, and I use it all the time. So,
I already fly. I'm good.
Well, I can imagine someone would want them, so that's fine by me.
Well, Theodosius gave up his amulet, and I don't think Testicles knows yet that the amulet's an option, but he doesn't have an amulet.
So we need two or three more. So it seems like it seems like we've had many made. Like maybe there's.
Well, we
only-
would have got the amulet off of Theodos's
Well,
body
there's-
because it was at the island of Gaius, so we just have to pass that one out.
Well, I think somebody else took it though.
No one took it because everyone else had one except for Elris.
Yeah.
Zanuck's got
Oh.
one. I got one.
I got one.
Dixon's got one. So you had one, and so that means we had 4. So we only need 2 more. So that one's floating around. It's all. We have his body still, probably. We haven't buried it to see it. Zanuck's been too sick to do that. Because that's the thing I'm going to say is we have to properly bury our friend in the sea. So don't tell your brother, but that's coming.
Wait, what? The
Well,
very.
We have to give.
Oh, I
Theodosius.
got you.
Jimmy's old character proper
Sure.
burial at sea, and only the captain can do that.
I gotcha.
He's
Yep.
seasick.
Okay, I
Yep,
got
he's seasick. That's what we said all last week. He's seasick. So Morpheus has been like the take hold captain, and then he's been like to Lexio, like, I need your advice. Tell me what to do here. So it's been.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, it takes a while to get your sea legs. So yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, you should take Theodosius. So then, and I'll just get the next one when we get it.
Well, what's your constitution right now?
That's what I'm saying. I have 16, so it's like it will help, but it's not a dramatic improvement.
Well, I also have 16, so I'm good either way.
But I mean, it was
Please.
yours before. Yeah, let's take it. It's yours, man.
Thank you.
Sorry, and then, I think Malcolm's just waiting patiently to start the game.
No, that's
I'm
fine.
ready.
No,
I swear.
no, we have started.
Only time we
That's
get to shop. There's still time to get to shop, guys, because in all these islands there are no vendors yet.
It's true.
That's
It's
true.
true. The vendor has to come to us.
So next on the shopping list are the winged boots. Is that correct?
That's what it sounds like. Yep.
Yeah, this is what I've got as for orders. This is what's. I don't know what it's. Oh yeah, so 5 days for the winged boot, another 5 for amulet of health, then another amulet of health, then a base +1. Okay. All right, cool.
That's a lot of days.
Oh, yeah, they're all guaranteed to arrive before the Oath of Peace ends, so you'll get them in time. Okay, got it, Daniel. Thank you. Okay, so what would you guys like to do? I mean, parked outside the Golden Heart and talked with Pegasuses and communicated with Thylea. Heroes of the Oracle. What would you like to do?
Well, I found out where the fates may lie on the island of. On board, the island of the fates. You have to say what the name is. The Bard. The island of the Bard. That contains the island of the fates. As I pull up my list of constellations.
Well, acting Captain Morpheus, I will set the anti-cathedral for you, and let's go.
Thank you. My second guy command. Yes,
First mate.
first mate.
Speaking of sea legs. Okay, so you align the Antikythera, now of course with its missing compass piece, opening up to regions in the Forgotten Sea as well. But for now, Daniel at least have some business with the Fates. So you set the Antikythera for the constellation of the Bard, and the mighty ship the Ultros heads to the island of the Fates. And of course, every island, remember, every trip between any island is 3 days, regardless. But as you're about halfway through there, in the middle of the night, as you're all quietly dozing on the ship with various, you got many guards to watch you. There's 100 of them, so you don't really fear sleeping. But Lutheria's voice comes to you, soft as a breeze, and she says, "Why do you mortals feel the need to explore, to sail over every horizon? What do you expect to find out there in the vast emptiness of the oceans?" Then your vision shifts and you see 5 men clinging to a wreckage of a ship, drifting towards the shoreline. As they draw closer, the relief on their faces is palpable. Eventually, they splash through the shallows and collapse on the white sand. Then Lutheria's voice comes again. "These men once saw treasure, but now they seek simple things, food and fresh water." The sun slowly sets towards the wine-dark sea. The men have set up camp, and the tantalizing smell of roasting pork drifts from the fire. Perhaps you would like to join them. Are you hungry? The men greedily chew the meat and gnaw at the bones, juice and gristle dripping down their chins. You notice that one of the men is missing now, and that the discarded bones are too big for a pig. Can everybody please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Question. I have the aura of protection now. Would anyone be sleeping near me? So it would be +5.
You can answer that question yourselves.
The
if you
captain,
think.
the captain does not sleep with the personnel. What are they called? Crew. The crew. I'm sleeping. I'm in Zamek's quarters, man. Zamek's in the bathroom throwing up, and I'm sleeping in his bed. So no, not me.
And Versi would not let me that close, so I would not be.
Oh, you don't want me near Cersei, anyways. Alaris, you don't want that.
This is true. I would probably tell everyone, "Hey, back off! Back off! What do you think this is?
What about
But 10 feet's
testicles?
not that close."
Malcolm, before I roll, is this a charmed condition?
I would say no.
Okay.
Is it
It's
magical?
just a straight roll.
Is it a spell? Is it a spell? Because I have that
It's
spell.
not a spell technically, no.
Against spells, okay. I got 20. I hope that's good.
Felixio? That's a fail. Alaris?
Yep, I figured.
Alaris? 28 is impressive. That's a fail.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Morpheus and needless to say, testicles. Why I'm stumbling over
Oh
that
my
word.
God.
Your vision shifts out. I'm going to make one quick adjustment to this. And you find yourself in an arena, not dissimilar to the arena where the great games are. And you see each other in the arena, each in a corner. Testicles. Fuck these guys. Same for all of you guys. Game on, guys. Everybody roll initiative and see if you can beat the crap out of each other. Go.
Oh,
Roll for
Amazing.
initiative.
Quick question. I seem to only have 12 hit points. Did we get a long rest at some point?
Long rest, absolutely.
Okay. I would not stand much of a chance here.
Can I have my familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah, where I go.
Yep, sure. Familiar's there.
Droid. Long rest. Oh, here it is.
And you guys really, really dislike each other, so yeah. No rules, no holding back. Okay,
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go, guys. Have fun. We'll see you later. No monsters for me to
Will
run
just
on
gets
this
the initiative
initiative.
for us. All right,
Whoops!
here we
There
go.
it is. Closed it. Oh, there it is. So is everybody in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Morpheus. Fuck these guys. What do you do?
Man. I get to start? That's so great.
That's so great, he said.
Well, I have like things. I have fun. We have fun things we can do, and if I kill
Oh,
one of you,
Josh!
I'm sorry. I don't
Josh!
think we would.
Just in time.
Oh, Josh is here just in time. Oh no.
Okay, we'll get Josh
Welcome,
into
Josh.
this madness.
Welcome.
Lutheria has us all in a dream, and we're in an arena, and we all hate each other, and it's game on. This is the one time you get to attack your allies because they're not allies, apparently. It's a free for all.
Oh,
Perfect
you're
time.
in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like it. Oh, I gotta roll initiative. Please be low. Please be low. I got high. I'm never high. Please be low.
Daniel's like chomping at the bit right now.
Well, I got a high one, and that's fun. You look at my spells. I'll eventually look at those.
Pretty much. Good thing none of us are giants because he has the Axander.
I'll just send you a quick message, Joshua, just explaining the vision that that led to this madness. I just sent it to you in Discord there, so that's what led to this. And yeah, roll into initiative, Mr. Odin Oz, and beat the crap out of your friends.
I will certainly try.
You can certainly try.
Okay, I'm going to say this. I have my money on Testicles. I think Testicles is going to win. Just putting that out there.
I feel like that's like bait for everybody to just do hard spar.
Yeah, man.
Get him.
The reason I say that is Monks one-on-one versus any other class is a mismatch. But 4-on-1? Well, we'll see. See how you play it. Do you team up? Do you take out one guy first? Is it just... Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, Odin Oz, into initiative and we get this madness started. 9! Alright. Don't forget to click your token, but I can add that 9 in there for you. Testicles
Ooh,
and Odin Oz. I imagine Testicles. What's your dexterity?
Oh, 18.
I imagine that's more than Odin Oz.
What was that?
What's your dexterity, Odin Oz?
Oh yeah, that's way more than me. I got 16.
Okay, so you go after Testicles. Morpheus, what do you do?
Morpheus is measuring distance. Oh, stuff. I have to get familiar with the new lines, like how far I can get, and so who I'm gonna go for. Okay, so I'm gonna be going for Odinus or Testicles. And so odd, it's Testicles I'm going for, just to make it random, because I don't know any of you guys. So odd Testicles. Odd. All right, Testicles it is. Okay, so Morpheus, weird-eyed, looks at everybody, and just is in a daze of at my back, where I used to be, and am I being tortured by people, and I can't trust any of you. And I Testicles, who looks more like a monster because a majestic white-haired lion is beautiful, and Morpheus always is taken by beauty. So he casts as a bonus action Dragon's Breath on Akima. Akima flies to you, and she's going to do Dragon Breath on you. So here it comes. Fire. That's my DC 16. Fire, and then she flies up 5, no, back 5, right there.
Okay.
then Morpheus moves around the column, and will take 2, and will just blast at you. Morpheus is kind of crazy. Probably could have started talking to you guys. Hey, how's it going? No, you said we were angry with each other.
Oh yeah,
We were
yeah,
very-
yeah. Fuck these guys.
Yeah.
Fuck these guys.
Does that hit you, Jimmy?
Sorry, I'm updating my token. No,
Oh,
I got AC
Alright,
19.
so misses, and then he'll advance. He'll just hide around the pillar like that.
Yeah, so these pillars provide just, half cover. So, for example, if Thelixio was to shoot you from this angle, you get +2 to your armor class. And this water is 5 foot deep. And yeah, you could lie behind this thing here if you wanted full cover. So just some twists in there. And the water, of course. I don't know if water is going to be useful. But regardless, Artisticles, you got picked on first. Couple of Eldritch Blast. That's Kima gone as well. And Alaris, you're up.
All right. I'm going to let's see here. Oh, still can't do that. 30. I'm gonna run over towards Alexio. I'm gonna yell, "Yo, pretty boy! Let's team up against them, and then we'll face each other." And wait for a second to see if I see acknowledgement.
He'll give you a nod.
Okay.
Sure.
No, not like a
Alright.
discerning nod, just like a look at you, like nod.
Okay. Sorry, Josh. I haven't even met you yet. I'm going to attack your character now. Since you're the closest, I'm going to attack you with 2 Eldritch Blasts. Does a 19 hit? Does. Okay, I'll do the second one. Okay, 219.
Snap.
10. That's no problem. Only 10. And
Two of them let off, like one hits directly straight in the shoulder, and the other one kind of glances the other one. And Odenos just eyes up, and you can see the eyes from piercing blue, as you can see a hint of red starting to drip down on one of the eyes.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
I may have upset someone, and I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay, Shield of Faith. Cool. So +2 armor class, but of course it is concentration.
It is.
Okay, nice. Felixio.
I will look over at Elris and shout, "Stay true to your ward, or else this creature will feast on you next." And I'll shoot 30 feet straight up in the sky as I strum my lute and I sing, "I didn't start the fire, but he did," and I conjure elemental a salamander.
Salamander.
Oh, that's right. We have our weapons. I didn't think about our weapons.
The arena is only 20 feet high, but I've adjusted that. That's only a slight thing. And here is a terrible art, but there's a salamander.
Perfect. And then I cannot control it.
Not yet, you can't.
Ah.
By Felixio. Should be able to control it now.
Perfect.
You need
Got
to
it,
roll.
yes.
What you need to roll it? Do you want me to roll initiative for it?
I have the sheet pulled up.
Okay, 6. There we go. Okay. And you're concentrating
And
on
then-
the salamander. Are you?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Okay, cool.
Yes, yes. And then I'll use my bonus action to go ahead and fire an arrow at Odinaz with my other hand, with my crossbow. Hand crossbow.
Okay. Pachoo!
22, Odinaz?
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Ignore this sneak and that modifier because it's a bonus hand. So it's just two piercing damage.
It's 7, isn't it?
No, because it's my offhand right now, so I don't get my
okay.
modifier.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's 2.
Okay. All right. That's your
And
turn,
that
Testicles.
is my turn.
Okay, Testicles.
Fool, I mastered the arena. So
Uh-oh.
you're well within my reach. I go by him, so he can have an attack of opportunity if he wants.
No, you can't. It's a familiar.
Oh, okay. Well, then in that case,
Yeah, totally.
and we'll follow that up with a flurry of blows. She's got 2 more, right?
Yep.
Uh, 15.
2 misses.
All right. And I think that's it.
Okay, so just...
Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I got a second attack.
Oh, yes, you do, yeah.
Oh. Mike Tyson be man. Come on.
Don't start none. There won't be none.
You're lucky you went before him, or he'd get an extra 2d6 because of the bugbear thing.
And make 3 Constitution saving throws, Daniel. DC 10.
Oh, those all with
Yeah, 3 separate hits.
running strikes?
Oh, no, to maintain concentration on the
okay.
fire breath on
There's 2.
Akima.
I was like, 'cause I was waiting to get stunned, man. I was like, oh, where's the stunning strike coming?
Okay, you have 3 of them. Ah, that's too bad. So your fire breath fades on Akima. No stunning strike, Jimmy?
Nah, I'll save it.
Oh, alright, cool. So just beating the crap, but boosh, boosh, boosh. Okay, Odenar, you've been picked on. What do you do?
Oh, nice. You can see the red just kind of trickle in there as all of a sudden it gets fully red, but then you see a kind of a tear-shaped blue coming back on the other side as he will rage.
I love that.
And roll 1, 2, 6, 7. Cue it up and almost like, kind of like put his hand to the ground and kind of spin and take out a javelin.
Oh no!
This is for Corina, and will hurl the javelin of lightning up to Delixio.
So roll to hit Thelixio first.
The disadvantage then, since I'm 20 feet up in the air, right?
Why would it be disadvantage?
Oh, it's javelin lightning, not normal javelin. My fault.
Yep.
16.
Meets it. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, now, what is it? Both of you... So roll 48 lightning damage, Odenaz. That's for Thelixio.
48. Is that
Uh-huh.
46?
No, 48.
48.
Ooh.
Oh,
so
wow.
21
Yeah,
points of
Wow.
damage.
I'm sorry to correct the DM, but it is in fact 4d6. I just
Oh dear, the DM fails. Oh
I am happy for you to correct the DM right now.
dear. Just that lightning bolt and fireball are both D8, so I assume it's D8. Well, there they go. That's
Yeah.
much better. That's much better. 11. And a Constitution saving throw, Thelixio?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Okay.
14. And this will be,
Concentration. That's gonna be awesome.
but just the one
That elemental
concentration
goes
check,
insane.
since it'll be from the same thing. Now, both of you, Thelixio and Alaris, makes a dexterity saving throw. DC 13.
Oh yeah, I minus the 11 before I did my save. Yeah, hold on, let me. do the save.
All right. So I take the I
Okay,
take
10.
11.
Yeah. And Felixio
Yep, and I
takes... No.
take
11. Now it's another 46. So roll 46 again. So,
Oh,
Alorus...
look there, 11.
Alorus, you take 11 hit points, and Felixio take another 5 hit points.
Another 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got to roll the actual javelin yet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for
Wait, I'm confused as why.
Oh,
I'm
actually, I could just roll that. I just didn't know that.
So-
I could automatically roll it.
He hits you with the Javelin of Lightning, and you take the initial
Yes.
46. And then there's a dexterity
Okay.
saving throw on top of that to negotiate extra effects.
Yeah, for the last person in the line, the target line. The last person gets hit twice. So the lightning goes through
Right.
the first
I
guy
wasn't.
and hits that
I wasn't
guy,
the
and
last
then
person. He hit me first with the javelin.
Last
whoever was
person.
last gets.
No, he hit me first, and it went to Lexio. But I thought it was
No,
only.
he said
so-
he said he hurled it to Felixio though,
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the way to
because it was a
up to the
16 to
top.
hit me.
Yeah, so it hits.
So I'm not the last person hit.
Well, it's in a straight
Well,
line, right?
Well, the
So it has
spear
to go
hit
through
you
me.
last, technically. Yeah.
Yeah, the person who
No, I'm
hit-
flying 20 feet in the air, so he had to throw it above you to hit me, and the lightning arcs down to you.
Oh well,
Yeah.
then he couldn't hit me, I guess. Then, unless it's in a line, right? Yeah, but that's Malcolm's call if it's in a line.
Well, I'll tell you what. To get the angle, Odonoz would know this better. He can see the angle if he moves back there. I think he can get a fair enough angle on both of them. And then the first one hits Felixio, because that's the one he aimed the javelin at. So that's, you got hit with whatever
Yes.
roll it was, and took the initial...
The 11. Yeah.
11
the
damage.
16 and the 11 damage.
Yep, and then it arcs between Felixio and Alorus, hence a dexterity saving throw. But you made the did you make the dexterity saving throw? You didn't, so you take
10 now.
So you take the additional 11 points of damage as the arcs between the two of you. And, yeah, and Alorus takes 11 as well. Does that make sense,
I
Doug?
got that.
Okay. Gotcha, because it arced between us. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
So the way we'll be doing it, is you aim for one person who's furthest away. In this case, it's Felixio. That's to roll to hit,
Yes.
and you take the damage to 46. And then everybody in the line then makes a dexterity saving throw to avoid an additional 46. So you could have
Gotcha.
taken 8d6, which you kind of did, I guess, because you failed everything.
Gotcha.
But anyway, your 14 Constitution saving throw will be valid. You still maintain concentration because it was just the one hit. It wasn't like 2 hits. It was kind of like 1 hit. Okay,
Do I also take the 8 piercing from the initial javelin being thrown?
you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a concentration for Shield of Faith as well.
And you made it. Okay, thanks for watching out for that. Okay, Odonoz. Rage throw. Beautiful. And is that your turn? Bonus move?
I think I have an extra attack still. So do I get to throw another one?
I think... I don't see why not. We've had other people throwing 2 javelins before, so... Same
Guess
again,
what?
is it?
Someone just gave me 2 javelins of lightning.
Okay, so same again. Roll to hit Felixio. Is that it?
That's not my roll. That's somebody else's roll.
No, I was already deck saving.
Ah, okay. So roll to hit.
Yep, hit.
Okay, so you both make the saving throw. So first of all, 11 hit. Oh, sorry, no. So roll another 46, Odonos. Ooh, 17. So 9 to Felixio, plus 17, plus another...
I thought I made the save. I don't take the extra.
Take half the extra.
Half. Okay. So
So 9 plus 17
9
plus
plus-
5.
I thought the 17 was half because I made the save.
Yeah, you're right.
Half and half.
Well, we'll look at the Odonoz's initial roll. To take 9 piercing, an 11
Yep.
hit or half on a DC. So that's 9 plus 5 there.
Okay.
And then because he hits you, you take the extra 17 at the bottom because that's from the first 46. Does that make sense?
Okay. I'm still confused, but I'm just gonna go with it. So 17.
So the javelin hits you 9. Because it hits you, it
Yes,
does an
9.
extra 46 damage, which is a 17. So 9 plus 17 is 26. But then you made the save, which is why the 11 is halved to 5.
Oh, so there's no way to have the 46,
No.
the initial
Right. The
46.
initial one, if I hit,
Oh,
it
okay,
automatically
okay.
gets 46.
Gotcha.
We're
Gotcha.
ignoring elevation this way, so it's hitting you and marking down.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that you're
we're
going
good. I got
up
it.
isn't stopping the line.
Ouch! Odinar's nasty.
Oh, jeez.
And what was your Constitution save? I didn't
That was
write it. That was your
Oh, I
dex
did
save.
not roll it. No.
DC 15.
Con.
Okay. Odinar's nasty. Lightning bolts flying around. Felixio, you are still in control of your salamander, though. What do you do?
Yes, and the salamander is now pissed that you did that. So it is going to get right up in your grill. And then it's going to go ahead and first hit you with a tail attack. It is a 20 to hit.
Hit.
All right, you are automatically grappled, and you take 12 bludgeoning damage and 11 fire.
12 bludgeoning damage reduced to 6 because you're raging.
Yep. Yep.
And then 11 fire, and then he's going to go ahead and smack you with his spear. This is an advantage because he's grappled. No, I'm thinking of Gygaun's. That's their special thing. Okay.
No, just a normal roll.
23 to hit with his spear.
Yep.
All right. And it is... boom.
I think you just rolled the. Oh no, that is damage.
That's bludgeoning?
Yeah, so 13
Piercing, I would imagine.
piercing.
Oh, regardless.
Yep,
reduced
13
to 6.
piercing, and also because it's a extra 1d6 because you got hit with his heated weapon, so another 6 fire.
Alright. Fire doesn't get halved. But
No.
The piercing gets halved.
That's great. Wow. Guys are showing no mercy whatsoever. And just because it might come into play, I'm going to say there's a couple of lightning javelins. After hitting them, they fall to the ground over there. So we'll see what happens. Okay, Salamander. Look. The hit points, no mercy. Okay, Morpheus. Testicles just beat the crap out of you. What do you do?
Morpheus is going to look at Testicles and say, I know what you are. I know monsters when I see them. And he's going to take a step back from it. Opportunity attack?
Yes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Evil laugh.
I know. Well, it could be awful. Oh.
Well, because when that happens, something else happens.
Ah.
Yeah, I know. I want to see what you do. I know something happens if I disengage from you. I don't know what it is. I just hope I live through it because I want to do something cool too. But
Let's see. Let me just make sure I'm reading this right. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's against me. So, as you were.
oh, okay.
Oh, but I can still do stunning strike, can't I, Malcolm?
Yeah, any hit attack
Yeah,
that
that's
hits?
okay. I knew you could do that. So what is that?
That
gotta roll.
is a con saving throw, DC 14.
Okay,
Okay.
go with the stun.
All right. So he steps back and he takes the hit and he goes, "Monsters know each other." And then he's gonna bonus action, give a chemo of dragon breath, and then he's going to his gem on his forehead's gonna light up and laser beams zigzag on the map around you and miss. Another one zigs out and goes all around you, goes in the wrong direction, and then it hits you in the face. I think, right?
Yep, that one hits.
for 9. And then Akima flies up behind you, and Morpheus will then. Oh, also, you get knocked back 10 feet. So twice. Or just once with the one hit. So you hit the wall. I don't think that does any damage.
Nah, so just slam up like over here.
Yeah.
Was it Akima that hit me or him that hit me?
No, the
Morpheus.
Eldritch Blast came from him. Morpheus.
Okay, so
So you'd
I'm
be
right.
like
So you
there.
go back right there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Morpheus will then go over here like this and see this nonsense and then take a few steps back over to here. just use all my movement. He just sees that and goes over here like, oh man. And then Akima flies down in your face here and does the fire breath.
Can you... So with Fire Breath, can you cast that on Akima, or do you need to touch Akima?
I can cast spells through Akima.
Oh, so she can
So
touch
he can
herself.
cast touch spells.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. I guess that's 5 damage.
All right, she- Yep. 20. She's gonna shoot up in the air, 10 feet. And so there's a flying icon up on her.
Did she come within 5 feet of Testicles? Because if she does, Testicles... Oh, she burnt... Testicles used
He
his
burned it.
reaction. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So how high
That's
is
why
Akima?
this is also a cool order I have it in too. She's 10 feet. I'm trying to get the 10 feet marker on her. There it is.
Sure, and just 20 feet ceiling. So, okay. All right, Alaris. Rather large salamander.
right.
What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna turn to Flexio. You've uphold your word. I will uphold mine. And he's going, or she's going to.
He'll give you a hint. Don't touch the salamander.
I appreciate that. It looks hot. And I'll look to Odinaz and says, perhaps in another world we would be fighting companions, but in this one I must drop you. Oh, I have one of these as well. As I pull out my javelin of lightning. And mine. Cannot use this tool. What is happening? Oh, here we go.
Oh!
So as a bonus action, I'm going to adjure enemy, or not adjure enemy. Sorry, vow of enmity on Testicles,
Okay.
and that is that is advantage. Oh no, I have to be within 10 feet. Never mind. I will put it on Odinos then. The vow of enmity, which gives me advantage for 1 minute.
Okay.
And, but I'm still going to throw the javelin with the targeting of Testicles.
Okay, roll to Testicles.
Okay.
Damn you, Morpheus, for making me use my reaction.
I miss him. That's all right. We'll still get some lightning damage in on this.
Only if it hits. It didn't hit.
Well, this lightning still occurs
Oh, sure.
in the lightning.
Yeah, but it's not going to get Akima, though, because she's 10 feet in the air. But yeah, both
Right.
Odinaz and Testicles make a dexterity saving throw.
Don't I automatically fail since I'm grappled?
Nope. Grappled just means your movement is 0, and that's it. So Testicles take 6.
I get advantage on this because of my danger sense.
You do? Yep. Okay, so whatever you roll next, you make it. So both of you take 6 points of damage. Yeah. Not nearly as effective as Odinoz's one.
No,
That's what
terrible. So I'm going to move forward and go into hand-to-hand combat and a second attack using my longsword. And this is at an advantage because of
Yep.
the vow of enemy. 25.
And poor combat.
And I'm going to use a divine smite in addition to the 10 points of slashing.
Ugh.
Let's see here. I'll use the second level divine smite. which I think is just 3d8.
Yeah, 3d8, yeah.
3d8. That's a pretty good 3d8 though.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ouch.
That's enough to drop me.
Oh.
He looked like a brave warrior.
Well,
There's
one
no
down.
friends here. All right, and that is all I will do.
All right. Felixio, you've successfully ganged up on the one guy. So what do you do?
Yes. Flixio is very honorable to his word, so being an OG Dragon Lord. So I will fly over here near Elris, and I will say, "Don't make me regret this," as I pull out my nice new fancy Staff of Healing, and I do a mass cure wounds on Elris and Felixio. For
Ooh.
14 points for us.
Wow, very nice. They will have no chance with that fancy staff you have there.
And then I'll go ahead and I'll use my bonus action to confront my skull here. So let's see what cool thing will happen later. 12. Okay. All right. And that is my turn.
All right. Testicles. No teamwork on this side of the map.
No.
No.
Yep. That's one constitution I have to roll.
2 constitutions.
Natural 20! Natural 20!
Whoops, that's not the right button.
I was looking. I was like, where? What happened?
Oh. Well, let's do your concentration. Okay, so you maintain concentration on Akima with the fire breath.
Mm-hmm.
And now, what's that? Now your 3rd constitution saving throw for the stunning strike.
Oh, okay. And what's the DC? But the dice is out.
Ah, 22 surely makes it.
All right, and then my second attack.
Yep. Oof.
And
And
one.
stunning strike again.
Ooh.
So first con for Akima, we'll say. First con for
This is
Akima.
for Akima.
Okay, and then the second
like
one
that,
for
right?
stunning strike.
This one won't be as good. Okay, now hold on. I have favored by the gods. I believe I can do that for here. Where is favored by the gods? Yeah, here it goes. D4, 2d4 coming out. 16.
Yep, that makes it.
Oh,
Hmm.
all right. Get off my sheet. Whew. What else you got?
I think that's it. That was my that 18. I think was my second attack.
I
attacked
don't know.
once. I did the flurry blows, stunning. Yep.
Do I need to make a save? Even if I'm dreaming?
Yes. So type that into chat. Without the quote marks, obviously. And what?
Huh? Okay.
For some reason, life jumps back into Odinoz. Odinoz, that does happen at the end of your turn. You're on 1 hit point. Yeah, you're on natural 20. You're still in it, Odinoz.
Nice.
But death saving throws happen at the end of your turn, so you're on 1 hit point. It might not last long, but there we go. Tell you what, make me a deception
Malcolm, I have a
check.
question.
Yep.
My salamander still has him grappled, and because that does happen at the end of his turn, the salamander has heated body, so technically he's touching him during the end of his turn. So would he take fire damage?
Ah, so it happens at the end of the turn?
It just a creature that touches the salamander, and since it's on his turn and the salamander is touching him because he's still grappled in the salamander's tail, would he not take the 2d6 fire right away? Or when he gets up, or I don't know how you want to rule that.
This is how I rule it. He takes 2d6 fire damage, fails 2 death saving throws, rolls a natural 20 at the end of his turn, and comes back with 1 hit point. But still grappled
All right.
by the salamander, so he's still got problems, Odinoz. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Salamander's turn. And actually make me a deception check, Felixio. I'm going to say you're going to see how well you
Felixio?
played
Me?
it. Oh, no, sorry. I'm Odinoz. Odinoz. Deception check from Odinoz. Oh, yeah. You're alive. Everybody knows you're alive. It's giving you a chance to play dead, but you don't play dead very well. Okay, Salamander.
Dog.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Odnos. I just wanted to say that Odnos, my last character, also died at the hands of Salamander,
And was also a Leonin.
and he also was Leonin. Yes.
Okay, same
Sorry,
question.
Lydia.
It's Salamander's turn and he's grappled, so does he automatically take 2d6 damage?
Creature that touches with a melee attack. No, he hasn't.
It says touches or hits it with a melee attack, and since he's grappled, he's technically touching.
Is that the end of the turn, or is it like?
It just says heated body. A creature that touches the salamander or hits it with a melee attack within 5 feet takes 2d6 fire.
I think where it says or hits it with a melee attack would imply that it happens on his turn. So we're going to do it
Okay.
on his turn. You could probably squeeze a life out of him anyway. But yeah, as you were. So no, but it would happen on
Alright.
Odin as his turn.
Won't take but just one hit. Just breathe on me.
So, well, that is what we're gonna do because the tail automatically hits if you are grappled. If, so
Why are we bothering?
there.
Down
Well,
you
yeah,
go.
what?
The
Who's
salamander
arguing?
automatically hit.
No. This is great because whenever he attacks somebody else, that's less attacking over here on me.
Oh, yeah.
True.
And then, because you came back alive, the salamander, and you smacked its master with 2 javelins of lightning, the salamander is very angry at you and will smack you with a spear again for a natural 20.
Well, regardless, that's still 2. Should have been an advantage, but regardless, that's 2 failed death saving throws, Odinus.
Oh, natural 20 is not 3? Okay.
No,
No.
just
Oh, right.
Bloodlust, man.
And the salamander is going to go ahead and use half of its movement, dragging you with him this way. Because you popped up again. He's not letting you go yet.
not going to drop him in the water, singe his wounds.
Nope. Nope. Keeping him in his tail.
I mean,
Okay.
to be fair, I'm dead next turn because at the end of my turn, I get 2 failed death saves, so I'm dead.
No, you have 2 death saving throws now, and then you're probably going to die, Odinus.
No, I
either
mean,
way.
if I'm about to say if we ruled it like I got 2 failed death saves and then I natural saved, then it's going to be automatic too because I'm still touching him. on my
Things are
turn,
not
so
looking
just the
good.
end of turn.
Things are not looking good. Okay, Morpheus. Getting punched by testicles. Right in the testicles. What do you do?
Morpheus looks at him and says, "Yeah, you're a monster, but that's okay. I am one too." And he pulls out his thunder staff, and I'm going to use thunder and lightning strike at the same time.
Ooh.
So thunderclap is this, and this is everyone within 60 of me has to do a saving throw.
Does that include Akima?
Yeah, Kima's going to take it too.
So
And I'm
everybody
gonna take
within
2d6,
60
DC
feet?
17. So
So-
60 feet
oh.
of me, yeah.
Whoa,
Oh,
just
no.
just missed it.
Well, there's that one.
You could move if you like, Morpheus.
No. I mean, I have the opportunity attack, and he was once. I'm in his face, and I'm in his face.
Okay, so not Alaris, not Thelixio. Okay?
Well, I could maneuver this way like this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna maneuver around him like that. I'm gonna move. Thank you. That's good. That's better. Smart.
Okay.
I'll do that. I'll do it from there. I'm just gonna sidestep around you and swack you in the head with it. So everyone DC 17.
Con save.
Oh, it's a con
And-
save? I'm sorry. I thought it was dex.
And it's 8 points.
And Akima.
No, Akima, yeah. She's
Said it
got
was
no
8
bonus,
damage?
so that's Akima, so she fails.
I didn't fall by the salamander's hand. It was Morpheus' thunderclap that killed me.
Ah, there we go.
You took that from me.
Yeah, there we go. After all that, Odonaz is plain old dead. So how much damage did they take? 8?
8 if you fail. And then here, change the color. Learn these tools. I'm going to. It shoots out lightning in a straight line from me, and hits Elris also, because it's you do the lightning strike at the same time.
Are those pillars in the way? I must ask.
Well, you threw a javelin in it.
I was like,
Come
you asked
on.
as you threw
No,
a javelin
I
through
was-
the pillar.
Did I? No, that was over. I swear it was over here, because.
No,
You
you
threw
were
a
right
javelin
here,
through the
and
column.
Odinaz was right
Oh.
here on this pillar, while Jimmy was all the way over here.
I didn't even see him on the pillar. I guess it was hidden. So I guess the answer is yes, you can.
So it's another one, DC 17 Dexterity now, or you take 9d6, and I'll just throw the 9d6 out there right now.
Okay,
Jimmy,
dex saving
no.
coming up.
And
That is
yes,
very
oh,
fortunate for me.
3-4.
So I'm going to say, ooh, ouch. I'm going to say as the lightning goes through, it does go through the pillars, but it knocks down the pillars. So these pillars are no more now on the map. They get fried
And I'm
by
down.
the lightning. Oh, wow.
17 damage. Okay, and I take 17 of that then.
Wow,
Right?
my.
Pretty good
Akima.
hit.
Yeah.
You had to use your magic tricks, you pussy.
Ah,
Oh, nice. And Morpheus says, looks down at you and says, "Me monsters come in different sizes and shapes." And then he's just gonna walk away from you, and he's gonna see all this nonsense, and he's gonna lay down for full cover.
Okay, that doesn't mean
But
you
he's
need to
got-
be prone, but
That's fine.
okay.
He's
So
gonna
duck
try
you
to
down.
get full cover from these guys, so it's gonna be harder to get to him. I'm guessing he's rolling under the
That's
pillar
smart.
for the thing. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, nice. The
Yeah,
lightning takes out
yeah.
Testicles, 2 pillows, Rex, Alris, and you duck down behind there. And Alris, you need to make a con save as well.
oh, this is true. Constitution.
Okay, you're fine. Shield of Faith remains. Okay, nice move,
And then
Morbius.
Akima's turn.
Yep.
Akima flies down and breathes fire on Testicles. Doesn't matter.
So 2 failed
Oh,
tests.
how much damage?
You guys are ruthless. My goodness.
And
Okay.
she flies over towards her master over here.
Oh my God, Malcolm.
Well, I had my money on
I-
you, Testicles. What happened?
Well, what happened was I
Why do you
screwed
know
up.
that marshals
I did
always lose against spellcasters?
I did not take into account evasion on any of this.
Well, getting used to a new character, I guess. Okay. So that was Akima. Alaris.
How tall are the pillars? And can you stand on them?
I'm going to say 10
If you
feet.
can get up there.
10 feet.
Oh, 10 feet.
And
Yeah,
these,
that's
these
not,
ones
that's
are
not tall
up there.
enough.
It's
All
only
right.
a 20 foot
Does
ceiling.
Morpheus have full cover?
Yep, you can't
or-
actually technically see him.
Okay. All right. I'm going to turn to Flexio and say, "How are we going to do this? Are we leaving this arena as friends? I still am going to honor my words until the other is fallen. But what happens
I
after
will
he
honor my
falls?
word.
All right. Oops.
Malcolm, I have a
here.
question
Uh,
after his turn.
Sure.
Oh, I go to here.
If you're trying to make it where we don't attack each other at the end, and you're not technically my ally, I guess that'd be a persuasion check on me.
Well, you can play it how you like.
Certainly
but
try. All right. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to use my Raven's Blessing to go to step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That pillar's not there, so you could stand on that if you want.
I'll
That's
just
also good.
I'll go right there. If is it completely over, or would I get a little cover? Like, is there a little piece there?
No,
Piece of pillar?
no, you don't see Morpheus.
No, I meant is there a piece of the pillar that I can also take cover from?
Ah, sure.
That's what I will do.
Shrapnel around. +2 to your armor class if it becomes important.
Okay, so that is a movement bonus action. I'm going to ready an action. If he pops his head up, it will be some Eldritch Blast time.
Okay, so as soon as he
Wow,
pops his
now
head,
that's metagaming hard, because that's what Morpheus would do. Now that I know, it's like, ooh.
Jimmy, you had a question.
I did. So because I remembered on this final one, which was a dex saving throw, could I get the evasion on this last turn?
Sure.
I'd have to undo my turn because I wouldn't pop right next to you if you're still alive. Just saying.
So you're still alive, Testicles?
I would be still alive. Yes.
What about the chemo breathing on you?
So chemo breathing on me, I would do a dex saving throw and we would go from there.
Okay, so make a dex saving throw.
So let's see. So I took half the damage, so I only took 17 from the original. So, and then half of the 13 would be another 6, right?
Yeah, so you're almost dead, but not dead.
Only mostly dead.
Okay, yeah, and fair enough. Eric, feel free to not do what you just did.
Sorry about that.
No, it's all right. I'll instead of the Raven's Blessing, I'll just stay here, kind of do the same thing, and still, if well, actually, I guess if Testicles is still up, he's actually not on the ground. Is that right?
Nope.
Correct.
Okay, then I'm sorry, Testicles. I'm going to shoot you with my Eldritch Blast then.
Hold that for Rick.
But I'm sorry. This is my fault. I'm screwing this all up. But then I guess if Morpheus went away, then I would get an opportunity attack, right?
Yeah, roll. Hit me, man. Hit me. Yeah.
Missed you anyways.
What's the number? Come on, man. Come on, Jimmy. Hit me. Hit me.
I think he does.
I don't see it. There it is.
15.
Oh,
Yeah, totally.
Oh, sorry.
How much?
Hey, those
10.
are my blast.
Oh, 10. Ooh.
And a
Oh,
con
God,
save.
that I'm hiding. Oh, yeah.
DC
Oh,
10.
okay, so hold on. How do I get to go out? There it goes.
Okay, so you maintain concentration. Okay. Alris, as you were.
I did my Eldritch Blast on Testicles, and I believe those are both misses.
Yes.
Okay. And that's your turn now, Alris?
It is. Yep.
Delixio.
okay. I'm going to steady aim and then fire an arrow at Testicles.
Okay, so at advantage. Pachoo!
25. I'm
That's
guessing
it.
that
That's a hit.
with sneak this time. 19.
Okay, now hold on.
Oh, I know
Something
what
up
you're
his
going to do.
sleeve.
I know what he's going to do.
Didn't he just use his reaction on Morpheus?
Oh,
I
he's
don't
going
think
to
this
catch
is
Oh, shit, I did. Yep.
Are you
down.
attempting to catch an arrow?
I was going to, yes. I was going to deflect missile.
Does that take a reaction? Just double check that.
It does.
It does. Wow. Okay.
Oh, sorry. That's not the script.
That's use your reaction.
I've been waiting to use that too.
That would have been the time, and this time Testicles goes down. Okay, so that's your turn, Thelixio. That's your bonus action, movement, everything. Testicles, make a death saving throw. Did you put the D in front of the 20, Jimmy?
Oh shit, no.
That's why you rolled a natural 20, because you only rolled... Like if you do this...
Trying to confuse the DM, or...
Look, you always get a natural 20.
Rolling 20.
That's the way you do it.
Yeah, the GM. If you type that, you'll always get a natural 20. So, DM is wise to your tricks, Testicles. Okay, so that's your turn. What did you roll eventually anyway? Okay, got it. Odonos, you're dead, I think.
Taking a dirt nap.
Taking a dirt nap. Okay, Salamander.
Salamander will average intelligence, so he knows that he doesn't have a negative to it, so he knows that they're in a small. Something went behind this. Something went this way and disappeared. So he's gonna go ahead and take the dash action to jump over it and get right here.
Okay. Nice. Morpheus. Ah! What do you do?
Morpheus is going to look at this thing. And then he's going to look over at who he saw summon it and then see your wings and that you're not human. You're good looking, but you're a monster. And he goes, more monsters. I know you. And he's going to fire off Eldritch Blast at you.
Are you gonna stand up or not? Because it's disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm
right
gonna
now.
stand up.
Okay.
And then I'm
First
gonna
one would hit.
pop you
First one will hit.
and knock you back 10 feet.
Okay.
So right against the wall. Yeah.
One saving throw.
Yeah, con save.
Okay.
Yep.
And yep.
DC 10.
It goes berserk. And how it goes berserk. It doesn't disappear. It goes berserk.
Yep.
All right. And then he is going to go prone and go back and hiding.
Well, the prone is different to hiding.
Well, no, prone. He's going to go prone on this thing, like I was before, so I have full cover from the other direction.
Yeah,
So, not from him, but from these guys. For this guy shooting me or him shooting me, I have full cover again, like I had last turn.
All
I'm
right.
just going to go prone like I was. I'm just going to rise up, shoot that guy, and then go back and say, monster, and go back there.
No,
And Akima is...
I just want to clarify, there is a salamander next to you, and if he attacks you, he will get advantage on you because you're prone. You're okay with that?
Nothing,
All right.
I'm not going to win this.
All right.
My
Okay.
best bet is that it might go after its master or do something else. Maybe I don't know what it's going to do. These guys may start attacking it. It could be beautiful.
All right. All right.
And then she's going to turn invisible.
Okay.
Oh no, she's going to go and breathe fire on Testicle. Okay.
Okay. Two
'Cause,
failed.
I'm going to go down and lose her anyway. So yeah.
Okay, two failed death saving throws, Testicles. Okay. So that's Akima. Alaris.
I think he realizes Morpheus's time is short, so Elris is just going to lay on hands and give her 19.
19, keeping that one in reserve. Okay, nice. That's your action.
Yep, and that's all I'm gonna do.
All right, Thelixio. Don't see Morpheus.
Flexio is going to yell to Elris, Salamanders, out of control. Best to keep working together. And he will fly to here and go ahead and use the Staff of Healing. 4 charges for a 4th level Cure Wounds on himself. 1 charge left on
I should use my lightning stuff. I can use that again and just tag you with it. Oh, that was dumb.
Never mind. Okay, Thelixio, cool. Healing yourself. Testicles, make me a death saving throw, please. See if you can do
I'm the
an
dumb one because I could have been using evasion this whole combat. Have a lot more health points.
You'll remember next time. Guaranteed.
Bleh. Testicles goes down. That's Testicles' story. So remove Testicles and Odin Oz. Sorry, guys. The Salamander. I am controlling the Salamander. The Salamander is mine now. Mine to control. It is going to... yeah, it's going to spear Morpheus at advantage. Rolling an 18. So that's 9 piercing and 4 fire, which I believe takes you down.
Yeah.
And...
Opportunity attack would have killed me anyways. So.
Okay. No one's coming to help. And it's got 90 feet of movement. There's only one move here.
Only has 30 feet of movement.
Oh, sorry. So I was looking at hit points. Sorry, you're right. 30 feet of movement. 5, 10, 15, 20.
I was like, wait, was I using it wrong?
That's a lot of movement.
I was reading the hit points. It had a nutty fly speed. Okay, so fries up Morpheus. And then is heading in this direction. Who's it going for? Oh, Morpheus, death saving throw.
Alright, so GR
D20.
I think. Nope, I did it the wrong way.
Slash GR
Oh,
then
no, it's up
D20.
here.
Put the slash at the start of that.
There we go.
Okay,
Yep.
noted. Now, Kima doesn't have fire breath.
Nope, but she flies over to her master and lands next to him, caressing his head.
Okay, nice.
And turns invisible.
All right,
And then turns invisible.
cool. Maybe Kima will be the sole survivor. We'll see. Alaris.
All right. 2 Eldritch Blast on the Salamander.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay.
Oh,
Great. So weak. What about a 14?
miss.
Oh, that was terrible. All right, I'm gonna move as well. Then 1, 2, 3, 4,
Okay, Felixio.
5, 6.
Flexio is going to look at Elris and just, truce still? This thing's going berserk.
Yes, of course.
And he is going to grab his loot, and he is going to go ahead and, where'd it go? There it is. He's going to go ahead and slam a chord as he tells that creature and get higher and higher, straight up will climb as he casts Levitate on the creature. Con save of 18.
Con save of 18. Let me... I think this is it's always a weird one because the only way it can break this levitation is if your concentration goes down. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, so what save was it?
Con save of 18.
Con save. It's got a +2. And it was a 19. So that's a success.
Oh, man.
Okay, levitate. Doesn't levitate. Holds on to the ground. And then turns in your direction. Wasn't happy with that.
Yeah. I'm sure it wasn't. I am going to go ahead and cunning action dash, and we're gonna over here.
Okay. Salamander goes right between you two guys, but takes a dash action to get there, ready to swipe out at one of you. And it can reach you, Thelixia. Will be a disadvantage. Actually, let me just double check. Yep, it's got 10-foot reach, so I'm going to say it can do that. Morpheus, death saving throw. Okay. Take note of that.
Sorry.
Okay. Akima?
You can take Akima out of turn order. She's just gonna sit there.
Okay.
So just pass her by.
Alris.
Okay. First things first. I don't like how hot this is, so I'm going to get out of here. Where is it? Right there. Okay. I'm going to use Raven Queen's Blessing and pop right there.
Okay.
Let me mark that off. And I'm going to try this Eldritch Blast bit again.
Sure. Hits. 2 hits.
All right, two blasts, 10 points. Not a lot, but something. And then I'm going to move away. I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 right there.
Okay, perfect.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Salamander turns with its spear towards you, Thelixio. What do you do?
Okay, I am. Well, first off, it's going to be a cunning action disengage.
Okay.
And I'm just trying to figure out my movement here. Cunning action disengage, movement dash over the water because it's made of fire.
Okay.
I like it.
That's your bonus in your
Turn.
move. Don't you have an action? So action disengaged, then you moved. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, it's going to take another dash action and get right up next to Alaris as it moves to the frame, avoiding the water, so that's good. Morpheus, death saving throw.
Yeah, and we actually need to put Akima back in turn order because I'm not thinking correctly. I forget about the inventory. Akima's got a healing potion. He always has one. So get a,
Nice.
just realized it. All right, so Akima, so Morpheus, that's my death saving throw I sent you. Akima is going to force feed me a potion, so I'll get up and I'm in full cover, even better.
Okay, yeah,
I
roll,
like it.
roll 2d4 plus 2. Assuming it's a normal healing potion. So 6 hit
All right,
points.
and Morpheus is prone.
Okay.
Oh, that's
And-
rad. Okay.
And your Akima did that while she's invisible.
Yeah, she turns visible.
Oh.
At what point, though? Invisibility if you cast a
Attack
spell
somebody,
or
you
attack.
Somebody. You
She
attack somebody, you're invisible, you get advantage. The attack's over, you lose your invisibility. She feeds me the potion, and then she becomes visible, correct?
Who did she attack? Nobody.
Nobody. Oh, yeah, you're right. She's still invisible.
So I'm going to say you guys don't notice that Akima just fed him a potion. It's news to you. Okay. But that's it. And you're prone there undercover. Alaris, you have other problems to think about.
Can I tell how deep this water is?
10 feet.
Ten feet deep. All right. Well, I'm going to use another Raven's Queen. I know. I've heard stories of hitting these things, melee weapons, and just hurting yourself. Let's see here.
At the moment,
Kinda
Alaris
close.
and Felixio are just bamfing around the map as a salamander desperately tries to get one of them.
I'm gonna bamf right there as my bonus action, and I will. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Eldritch Blast bit again. Oh,
Okay.
too bad I can't. Or
14.
14.
Natural 20!
14 hit.
No, it doesn't. AC 50.
Wow. I'm glad for the critical then. and I'm gonna use my movement to hop in the water. Boop.
Get full cover
I
under
just
the
sink.
water? Sink? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sink down in the bottom of the water.
Okay. Fantastic. I love it. Okay. Thelixio.
I'm gonna use the Zephyr Loot to turn invisible, and then I am going to cunning action hide.
Okay, so make a stealth check at advantage. 26. Okay. Thelixio.
Yes.
Sorry, Alaris jumps in the water with you. Steam rises up. And
Worth a shot.
actually, spears, I believe, is one of the weapons that don't get disadvantage from the water. So, I'm going to say you're going to take no fire damage from the spear, though. So that's how we'll do it.
I love it.
So take.
it.
Well, first of all, it's going to try and grapple you with its tail attack. That was a 23. So it wraps its.
Is that a? I'm sorry. Is that an attack or a grapple?
It's an attack. So if it hits you with its
Okay.
attack, which it does, it grapples you automatically. And
Can I cast shield? Yeah, I can cast shield, right? Underwater.
Sure.
I can just mouth it.
yep. But
Yeah,
you
I
immediately
will-
start drowning because you have to open your mouth and your lungs fill up with water.
Oh, and tell me the game effects of this. Do I have like my Constitution number of rounds or something like that? I can't remember the.
Well,
I want to.
that doesn't come
may or
into
may not
it
wanna
now
do this.
because you've opened your mouth to cast a spell.
Okay, well then never mind. Can I take that back? I don't want to start drowning if that's.
Sorry. So when a creature runs out of breath or is choking, can survive for a number of rounds equal to its con modifier. So first of all, when you hold your breath, it's equal to your con modifier in minutes +1. But when you're drowning, you'll be dead if you don't get out in your Constitution modifier. So what's your con modifier?
It is +3, but I guess I wouldn't open my mouth. But
Okay.
people can. I mean, sorry, I don't want to. I'm not arguing with you. I'm just saying in the real world, you can open your mouth without taking in water. I mean, people can mouth stuff, but
Yeah.
if that's the way the game goes, then
Yeah, it's the official.
it's a game. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Okay, I'm not going to cast it, and I will take the hit.
So you take 14 bludgeoning after all that, and 0 fire damage as it just sizzles up in the water. But you are grappled. And the salamander will then take a spear attack against you. Straight roll. 22 hits again. For does it hit?
23.
Oh,
I have a 23 with my shield of faith.
okay. So the second one misses then. So net effect 14 damage as you keep on holding your breath. Morpheus, the wild card. What do you do?
Yeah. And also Eric. So also, if you're underwater and you get stabbed in the gut, you're gonna go and you're gonna suck in water, but you don't get stabbed into the drowning effect either. So devil's advocate, so you don't get that extra added, screw you.
I appreciate it.
That's
No,
true.
this works both ways. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. All works out.
Morpheus realizes he went unconscious, laying on the ground. So he's going to communicate with Akima to find out what's been going on since he's been down. And he's going to story about what's happening. Delixio disappeared because I'm not going to roll see if I can see him. If the Akima can see him. And I'm like, and then I'm going to use my action to see through her eyes, and I'm going to play dead.
Okay.
So I see everything. And then Akima is going to fly over to here and just land on that pillar that's still there. No, that one's broken too. No, that one's not broken.
That
Land
one's
on the
fine.
pillar and just perch there. And she's going to use the stealth action herself.
Okay, so stealth at advantage.
Oh, wait, I gotta get Akima's card out. It's not mine.
Oh,
Ooh, she's awesome.
Okay, everybody knows where Akima is. Okay, Alaris. Grappled
Okay,
underwater.
Grappled underwater. I'm going to Do I need to? I don't think I need to say anything to do the Hexblade's curse on this thing.
Does it have
It's just a
vocal
bonus
component?
action. It does not. It doesn't say it does. Just
Okay, sure.
Class ability.
Sure.
Yeah.
You don't
Your
talk to
eyes
that.
flare.
yeah.
There we go.
Underwater. I can see my eyes glowing underwater, and I'm going to strike at it with my longsword.
At disadvantage because you're underwater. It's hard to swing a sword underwater. I ran a whole Call of the Netherdeep campaign, so I'm very familiar with underwater rules.
He needs the amulet.
Yes. So disadvantage. So roll again.
Sorry, I'm trying not to cough. I got the old
Ah.
COVID cough here.
Sure, sure. Take your time.
Okay,
Still hits.
so
Yep.
alright,
10 slashing.
10. All right, I'm going to do that one more time. Jeez.
That still
15
hits.
hit.
Yep, that hits.
Sorry.
The 9.
All right, 9 more, and I am going to use a divine smite on this thing. Just a level 1 divine smite.
Another 2d8. Oh, nice.
That's a good one. All right, so that was my attack and bonus action. So that's it. I will stay where I'm at. Oh, I'm sorry. Could you please add 6 more damage on top of that because of the Hexblade curse?
Sure.
So that's for both of them. It's +3 per attack.
Okay, it's another 6. Oh, Salamander's looking weak. Okay, still grappled underwater, still got his tail around you. Okay, Thelixio, flying. No one seems to pay you any attention. What do you do?
Oh, I'm torn because Elixio did see Odinaz get up, so he might go check the bodies for movement just in case, since one of them came back. But that's like half tabletop, and so I don't want to.
It's tough. It's really tough, dude. It's cool. Whatever you do is cool, man. I'm cool, dude. It doesn't matter. I want to win. I do. Whatever. dude.
Elixio's gonna fly over this way, and then he's gonna go ahead. His action, so he doesn't drop his invisibility, is to make a persuade or a perception check or something to see if there's been any
Can't see
movement
me.
on these so-called dead bodies.
You can't see me. I'm in full cover.
Yep.
You have me next to you.
With my angle and being 20 feet in the air, I don't see any part of his body.
I'll tell you what, this is what we'll do. Morpheus make a deception check, and Thelixio make a perception check at disadvantage as you don't see the full part of his body. I think that's
Okay,
fair.
I like it. I like it.
I'm good with anything.
Oh, natural 20 turns into a 4.
Okay.
Yep, I think
Yeah,
you're dead. Yeah.
Morpheus is dead, yep. And that would be your
Okay,
action.
is that my
check.
action?
It is.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go ahead and just bonus action hide again since we're invisible.
Can you bonus action do that?
Yeah, cunning action. Cunning action. Bonus
cunning
hide.
action. Sure. 29. Oh, poof, where's he gone? Okay, so the tail automatically hits because you're grappled by it. Once again, no fire damage, just 8 bludgeoning damage, Alris. And then it's
automatic.
And then it's going to hit you with its spear. And rolls a 26, so that's going to hit as well. 14 piercing damage. And we're forgetting to do this, but let's do it now. 2 con saving throws for your Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Both DC 10. You're good. Hard to fail with a +8. Okay, Morpheus. No one's paying you any attention.
He's going to continue to watch because he knows those guys are teamed up, and he sees them fighting that monster, and he's like, "I'm not helping them. Fuck them." You know, he's like, monsters fight monsters, and then I'll finish them off. And he's going to continue to look through Akima's eyes.
Okay, and Akima just hangs
That's
out
his
on the
inner
pillow.
dialogue, by the way. None of you heard that.
Yep, Akima hangs up on the pillow, just being unnoticed.
Yes, she's
Okay,
not
but-
going to move. She's going to stay right there, just watching.
I will say everybody knows where Akima is because of her dreadful stealth roll, so keep that in mind.
But she doesn't know that, right? She doesn't
No.
know she sucked at stealth.
No, she's
So
always...
she thinks she's hidden. She thinks she's hidden. She's just like sitting there.
Yeah.
And
That's
I'm
it.
invisible. They may not even know what I am. It's like, am I the imp? Or there's something there. They don't know what it is.
Well, I'd
So we
imagine
do.
like dust is falling down the stadium and it's kind of coating Akima, but she doesn't notice. But yeah, obvious where she is.
She doesn't know she sucks at stuff.
Okay, Alaris, you're grappled underwater, holding your breath
All right,
desperately.
All right, I'm going to strike out with my longsword again, even though it is at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, that's a
that
miss.
time didn't work. All right.
Oh,
Oh
and again.
gosh, terrible. All right. Let's see. Do I have anything else on my sleeve? Oh, I do. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use the shield of Vulcan and try to kind of blast it away from me.
Underwave.
Underwave, yes.
Oh.
Underwave. Thank you.
Okay.
So it is a, what do we say? A DC
15.
15.
What type of save?
Oh, it is. Sorry. Let's put this in there.
Con save, and it is 15. so
Con save. Yeah.
Con
I don't know
save
why it
is-
says 14.
Oh, rolls a 10. So take 6
All right.
thunder. It gets knocked back.
It gets pushed 10 feet away.
Psh, psh. I'm going to say that breaks the grapple. You blast it
Fantastic.
off the Vulcan.
Man, I'm gonna stay under the water since I can hold my breath for a long time.
Yeah, holding your breath is crazy. Definitely longer than the combat is. Okay, perfect. Felixio, Morpheus is dead. Odinoz is dead. Testicles is dead. What do you do?
She's going to continue flying around since he couldn't really notice anything. So he's going to continue flying over here. And he is going to go ahead and, because he knows where Akima's at, since they're horrible stealth, he's going to go ahead and shoot at Akima.
Sure.
Okay. Advantage because I'm invisible, or she's
But
also
disadvantage
invisible? Does it
because she's
cancel
visible.
out?
Yeah, straight roll.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
so
normal. You
straight
have
roll.
advantage. She's disadvantage. Normal roll.
Yeah, normal roll. Yep.
14?
I don't know if does that hit. 15. You miss.
15. Okay. For Akima, she's a tough little bastard. Bonus action. No, that's it. That's it. That's it.
Okay, Akima survives. Salamander comes back at you, swings at its tail, whoomp, rolls a 12, you dodge underneath it, comes back at you with its spear, tries to stab you, and rolls a natural 20!
Natural 20! Natural 20!
Oh man.
And
Oh,
that's...
I got something for that. I'm sorry. I got it. I just forgot. I know Flexia knows what this is.
Yes, Lexo is no longer invisible.
No, he's talking about his Dragon's Blessing, where it's basically a luck point, basically.
Yes, I'm just trying to find it. What was it called again? So many abilities.
It should be in your inventory. Malcolm added it last week because we were talking about how you didn't have it.
Oh yes, Blessing of the Lost One.
Yeah.
I would like you to re-roll that natural 20, please, because that sounds terrible.
I think that's
Nah,
for you.
it's
Over.
for you, buddy. You
Oh,
can re-roll an attack
you
roll.
may. Damn it. Okay.
I'll tell you what, if you
I
want
might
to
have
take
something else.
if you want to take another swing at the creature, if you want to use your luck point for that, I'll allow that.
That would
Oh, I see. You know what? That might be worth it if you're going to let me.
Still be a
Because I might actually
disadvantage.
get it. Yeah,
Still a
still a disadvantage. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll do it.
Okay, and we'll see what happens. Oh.
It was worth it. It was worth a shot. All right. I might be down.
So once again, no
Right.
fire damage because you're underwater, but it does do 23 piercing.
Oof.
Would have been
Still
another
alive.
11 on top of that if you weren't underwater. So that's working out well for you. Okay, Morpheus.
Yeah.
What do you do?
Okay, so Felixio did
Okay.
not roll stealth on his turn for this cunning action. He's visible up there now, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So Morpheus, from the prone position, is going to take his staff and lean it up, and do a line of lightning, because I can do that also. I can do it once, and then I can do it once as a combo. So I'm going to hit you with the lightning. DC 17. Let me get it up here. Where is it at? Staff of Thunder. So it's just the lightning strike. Let's see here. Oh, you failed that. It's a 17.
Ah.
A 96.
Well, I think he'll still survive. Oh!
No.
It's a roll like that.
Wow.
That's a great roll.
The salamander, does it go away, or is that
No.
that's just
No, it stays
concentration.
berserk.
Damn
Yeah.
it! I was excited for a second. Oh man.
And you land with a thump on the ground, taking bludgeoning damage, 2 failed death saving throws.
Yep.
Now,
Yep.
you're underwater, so you can't see me do this.
No, I have no idea what's going on up there.
Well, I mean, you did fire a blast of lightning 20 feet in the air. There'd be a
Oh, yeah.
flash probably he would see.
Oh yeah, totally.
What
But
is
for
that?
what happened? Who knows?
Alorus, let's
Wow.
see. Let's have Alorus make a perception check.
All right. Perception. I think I do have. Oh, I do have advantage in that.
Oh, okay. So you do
20.
see a flash of lightning and you hear a heavy thump. And you know the only thing flying is a Thelixio, so... Thelixio has been hit by a lightning bolt and fallen down.
Oh.
Those are the facts as you're aware of them. You duck back down,
Alright.
Morpheus?
As a bonus action, still prone, I am going to cast Healing Word on myself while he's underwater, and I'll get 9 hit points back.
You probably hear lots of trashing of water.
Well, I know you're down there with it because Takima was. I was watching with Takima, so
Yep.
and it was still flashing. So he's just gonna. He's not dumb. He's crazy, but he ain't dumb.
And Akima?
Oh, she's gonna stay there. Yeah,
Okay.
and
Alorus!
she's gonna roll stealth again because she knows that
Sure.
she was seen.
Sure.
Okay. All right.
Wait.
We're gonna keep on trucking. I'm gonna do the longsword dealio again.
Okay. Oh, that's a miss.
Oh man.
Oh!
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, man.
All right. This could be bad news. I was gonna say
It's a
I could
double,
heal myself.
sorry.
Or, I'm going to. I'm gonna use the shield again.
Oh, okay.
As a bonus action.
How many times
same.
can you use the shield a day?
3 times.
3 times. Okay, so
Yeah.
it's a... What saving throw again?
It is a. I think it's Constitution. Let's see here. Oh, I need to do this. Here.
I think it's a plus 2 to
Constitution.
this. And it rolls a 4. So that's a fail. So 9
No.
thunder damage. Oof. Oof. And it gets knocked back 10 feet. It
I'm
survived.
still alive.
It still survived.
Damn it. I could have used one of those longsword attacks to hit. Well, that's all I can do. I think it's safest for me in the water, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, by the way, it's on 1 hit point now. Just so you know. You were close. Felixio is make me a death saving throw.
I did already if you scroll up.
Okay, so yeah. I'm going to say in the same way that Morpheus doesn't know if you're dead and you don't know he's dead, so yep, Felixio is not moving though. Jeff, Eric, Bush,
No. Roll
Guys-
low.
with a tail attack, 24.
I'm going to shield and start drowning.
Okay, shield and start drowning. Okay. So your armor class is now what, 25? 20s?
No, it's 27. Because I have Shield of Faith. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's 28. Because my Shield of Faith, it's with 23, so it's 28 right now.
Okay, well, so 14 is definitely going to miss as your shield pops up and saves your life. Morpheus, what do you do? Felixio is
Morpheus
down.
is
You
going
don't know if he's dead or not.
Yeah, he's gonna use his action to see through Akima's eyes again.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna see the thrashing in the water and communicate with her, so he knows that they're still fighting and where Thelixio landed. And so he's he knows that all down. That he is going to cast Healing Word on himself again, laying prone. Well,
Good healing word.
I have
Bonus action.
and then that will be what he does on his turn. And then Akima is going to.
Well, that's
do
just
a
your bonus
perception-
action, don't forget. You still have an action.
No,
Healing
my
word is...
action was to see through Akima's eyes.
Oh, it takes an action to do that. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then on Akima's turn, Akima is going to intently look at Thelixio to see if he's dead or not. Or see if he's... I know he's not dead. He's bleeding out and he's slowly dying. If there's any extra moon, he's just going to watch Thelixio.
Okay, make a
Like, keep a
wisdom...
really close eye on him.
Make a wisdom check. Because that's both medicine and perception. Yeah, you're not sure.
Good at that.
You're not sure.
Cool. And that's it for her turn.
Okay. Alaris surviving somehow. Your shield goes down, by the way. Your shield that you just cast, because that happens until the end of your turn or something. So it'll go down at the end of this.
Would Morpheus use his own medicine check or wisdoms? If he's looking through his eyes?
Sure. But
Not
you
the ant.
but you rolled a 3 anyway. So what's your modifier for wisdom, Morpheus?
It's 3. It's almost it's 2 better, so no big deal.
So
Thank
still
you,
a 6.
that's a good point.
Yeah, that is a good point.
'Cause it does matter.
Okay, Alaris.
Okay, I'm gonna not mess around and just use the bonus action to do the last shield blast. So con 14.
And half if he doesn't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
got
believe
1
so.
hit point, so there's no way he can succeed. He's on one.
Awesome. All right. What does it take to get out of the water?
I just treat it as difficult terrain.
Okay. I'm gonna go 10. And I'm assuming that's just 5 regular. Just take double to get out.
You could climb up 10 feet. So that's 20 movement feet to get. So your full movement to get to there, I'll say. So that's 30 feet to get to there.
Okay. All right, full movement. And I'm going to do cure wounds at 2nd level. And I'm going to survey the scene. See what's 17. Oh, and I think I get healing from the salamander because of the curse, right? When I kill it, I get something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it should be your warlock level plus your proficiency modifier, if I remember right.
Okay, I'll double check that. So that was my movement, bonus action, and action, and then I guess I'm just gonna try to perceive the battlefield of who is left. Is Akima visible, or do I notice anything?
What did Akima roll for her second one? Her stealth? Ah, 22. So you can make a perception check if you like as your action.
Advantage. Wow, it's a 22 versus a 22. I get 6 hit points for killing that thing.
Okay. Now, what I usually say for ability checks, if the roll was the same, nothing changes, so you don't know where Akima is. You need a 23.
All right, that's my turn.
Thelixio, make a death saving throw.
I'm out. I failed 2 for falling and failed the one I made.
Well, I was trying to make that not table talk,
Oh.
but thank you.
Sorry. I was so confused. I was like, why am I making one?
I know. I should have told you before that. Salamander doesn't get a death saving throw. Morpheus, you see everything that's happening by using an action to look through Akima's eyes. It's your turn.
So Morpheus is going to pop up now and shoot Eldritch Blasts at Elris.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah, right. Super
Love it. Oh, man.
This Eldritch Blast versus
Miss.
Eldritch Blast going on.
Yeah.
Ah, now I know you're there.
Another one comes out because I get 2.
You're gonna perish.
Oh,
Also negative.
no.
Alright, then I quicken spell and I do 2 more.
Thanks for the
The Gatling
warning.
gun.
Oh shit, there's more. I still got 23.
Why do you have 20? Oh, damn, your IC's
Because of my tank.
And he's got a shield of faith up.
Hey. Alright, here comes the last one. No, that's got a hit.
Natural 20.
I don't want to waste a shield on that. Let's take this hit.
6, and you go 10 back, just hit the wall.
Alright. 6 damage.
And then he's
Oh,
going
10.
to then
Ugh.
move over here to get, well, actually, no. Dude, should I go prone and, well, I won't be able to see you either, so, no, he would stand up and he would go over here. He'd be more fair about it.
Okay, so a range attack from there will be +2 to your AC. Yep. Okay,
And
Akima.
she'll fly, and she's going to fly into the middle of the battlefield. She's 10 feet up.
Okay. Alaris.
Okay. Let's finish this. The go right next to that pillar. I'm gonna use my last Raven
Sure.
blessing here. It looks like I have line of sight, but you tell me. This do you have cover from that angle?
No. So just fire
Okay.
as normal.
15.
15, huh? I'm going to pull out my second. Wait, no, wait. Did I use 2 javelins of lightning? I did.
No,
I
you
have-
only used 1. Oh, wait, you did use 2. That's right.
I have a third. But let me think about this. Yep, I'm gonna use the third one.
Damn straight.
Okay,
I got some nasty stuff still coming too. So you're gonna be going 4 attacks, and I have AOE spells. Yeah, man, you take it.
16 does hit.
Alright, so okay, so 5 plus 18, and then you. And is there an additional 4d6? Is that right?
Yeah, but he gets to save for the.
And I have a dex save, right, or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. 4d6. There's the additional.
So you definitely take 18. And you take another 9, so there's 27?
What's the number?
27.
That's exactly what you needed. And I crumple to the floor, but I'm still alive.
I will huck a regular javelin at disadvantage for Adam.
Sure. Oh, that misses. I guess we'll go through this. Daniel, make a death saving throw. This is a 20. I'm going to lose it.
Right? Right?
Okay, doesn't get up. Your turn again, Alaris.
Oh, no. Akima's going to fly and give the help action. Just like, you're finished, dude.
Okay, so advantage if you ever get up. Alaris.
And
I will go around and let's see how far I can get, I guess. Oh, not quite that. Well, I'll get within range and throw a couple javelins just to make sure he's dead.
Okay, add disadvantage.
Just the first one, right?
No, because he's prone. Range attacks are always.
Oh, gotcha.
disadvantage
Oh, gotcha.
on
I was thinking because I thought Akima was trying to block
she
it or
just,
something.
gets you.
she would just scream at you. She can't do anything else.
You miss. You
I hit him.
No, 15 hits. Hits. Dead.
Dead.
I failed my death saving throw. Killed 2. Done.
Alaris,
Done.
you are
That
victorious.
was close.
Technically, I think it's only 1 if it's a ranged attack. I think melee's only the one that hits the 2.
Oh,
Failed death saves.
I think you're right. You are correct. So so that's 2 failed death saving throws. Morpheus, make a death saving throw. Another one.
Alive. Keep going. Come on, beat it down, man. I know. Put your boot on my neck.
Okay,
Well,
so
I got ranged, or I can move over there now.
yeah, so yeah, go finish him off, Elris.
I do.
How
I'll
you-
go over
how
and
would
just
you like to do this?
with my
How
long
would you
sword.
like to do this? Come on, buddy.
Oh,
Oh.
yes, yeah, there we go.
Well, since I don't know Morpheus in this
How do you
world,
want to do this?
I probably grab his head and practically cut off his head with cutting his throat. It's gruesome. Yep.
And yeah, cool.
Well, Elris, congratulations. And you can have a point of de-inspiration for your victory. So there we go.
All right. You. Sorry,
Okay.
sorry,
Rigged.
everybody.
Rigged. The COVID guy gets inspiration. Rigged.
That's the
Oh,
hardest
man.
point of inspiration you've ever worked for. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's
I-
kind
I
of...
was worried when that salamander went berserk. I was worried.
I was worried when you cast it. I'm thinking, oh, Thelexio, I don't know how we will stack up together at the end. But then when you cast the salamander, I'm thinking, oh, crap. I'm in trouble. If we survive this,
I got hit for like 50 some points of lightning damage before I could even
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. Ode knows, man. Nailed us pretty good there with some javelins.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting little encounter, I think. How often do you get to attack your party members, right? Like that. I thought it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Magic using pussies.
Odinus agrees.
You all
Oh,
come
this was
to...
still all our,
Fight.
our dream from the Theria.
Yeah. Yeah, and you all come back just as if it had never happened. Though you do have the memories of how nasty you were to each other. You have a memory of it, but no lasting physical effects at the least.
Elris would apologize profusely. If we had the same vision, I do not know what came over me. I could not identify friend from foe.
You would call me captain, and now you have new job. You clean the train. It's your job now. And the Morpheus walks away. Just the first encounter, upset at him. Just,
I deserve that.
We had glorious deaths.
I could have swore I saw a smile on your face when you went down.
Now you know how deadly the Lute and I are together.
Odinus
Sure.
hates salamander.
We need to work on your concentration, my friend.
Versi on my mind, I'm sorry.
terrible, dude. 3-on-1. That was awful.
Well, you almost pulled it out of the hat there, Daniel. Oh my
Did.
God.
It was very nice.
For Odnos, that was awful, man. You guys teamed up. It was 3-on-1. Oh, it was just nasty.
It was. You carry on sailing, having this third encounter with Lutheria now in the back of your mind. She's can infect your dreams and such, and you eventually make it to what you've identified thanks to the tree of Thylia as the Island of the Fates. And the island before you is a bleak, rocky place. Wind and rain batter your ship and the shores alike. Sparse vegetation interrupts the monotony of the grey stone sea and overcast sky. Rocky cliffs surround almost the entire coastline of the island, but there is a small bay where landfall might be possible. Apart from the occasional call of a seabird, the tumultuous waves are the only sound that reverberate through the area. And this is the Island of Fates. Oops, you don't see anything.
Do we wake up
Very
rested
dark.
since that was a dream we did all that in?
Assume you're full
It's halfway
rested.
through. Halfway through, we had another night still.
Yep, fully rested.
Very good.
And you land about here.
Acting Captain Morpheus, watch the rocks.
Got it. You
Too
you
much
go.
speed. Too much
Go.
speed.
I don't need your help anymore. Go. And I'm gonna navigate the crew on my own.
Okay, make a survival check.
I'm gonna do it at disadvantage because I'm arguing with this.
No guidance from me either.
And
Watch
I'm
out
so
for
too
drop.
upset to use my own. So there you go. Roleplay that, mothers.
Not too bad. Yeah, you kind of scrape a little bit on the coral reef behind. It's going to take a little bit of effort for the crew to get out and push it off, but not too bad. It's hard
Yeah,
to...
clean up particles. Clean up particles. Good.
Ah,
That's
okay.
how you do it. And
There
I'm
we go.
going to then do deception on every. That's how you do it. You clean ship that well. Disadvantage too because it's funny.
Oh, reasonable. Oh, Alexio.
I couldn't tell if that was a 20 or a 1 with these Border Gate dice I changed to.
Yeah, me too. Alright, so
Okay.
we land, I guess.
Yep, and easy enough to get your dinghies and land on the actual shoreline. And the rain continues to pout down. Yeah, what do you do?
Island of the Fates. This is where I was told to come. I have this feeling, this thing that has followed me since before I can remember. Before the dark times, the darker times, there was this thing that followed me, my doom. I was told the Fates here would have answers for me on what it is or what I can do. Come, hurry. Morpheus is anxious.
Do you have a feeling of where these fates are? Then lead on. Acting Captain Morpheus.
I'm captain of ship
Acting
only.
keyword there.
Captain of ship only. I need help. Sorry.
Oh, now you
Dream,
want help,
the
but not
dream,
when pulling
the
in
dream.
for the rocks, and I gotta clean coral off the ship now. Okay.
That dream was hard on me. I'm sorry.
Len knows.
Good. See, you are only friends I've ever had, and having a dream we fight deeply upset me. I'm sorry, Felixio. It was not you who did that. I apologize.
You fight dirty playing dead.
I'm a monster.
Says the one who conjured thing that burns.
It did burn.
We are all a little bit of a
Yeah.
monster.
Odin's no like fire anymore.
So, survival check, or what are you doing to help us figure out where we're going?
Yeah, I can. Do you want me to roll survival?
Well, I don't know. I
I'm-
mean,
I'm
you see
captain
the
of
island. I tell make a survival check. Sure, make a survival check. Odinus. You don't notice much.
Can I help? Can I assist with him? I know
Ah.
I have some survival skills. A little after the fact.
I'm gonna
I do
say,
have COVID.
I'm, oh, we're gonna play that card.
Just kidding.
Well, I was gonna say it's probably disadvantage anyway because of the weather. So yes, you can help out, Mr. COVID, but it's still gonna cancel out. So it should have been at disadvantage because of the weather conditions. You don't notice anything that would suggest fates are here. You don't see a sign with that up on it. So yeah.
No sign.
Point to the high rocks and say, when we saw the island, maybe if we head some this way, not climbing, but maybe go and see if there is some way to get into this Rocky Mountain area somehow.
Yes, I like that idea. Climbing sounds terrible, but after my last experience of climbing, I fell many times.
You do notice there are several little caves on the island, and as you noted, there is one right up the top here. If you wanted to, you could attempt to climb up the spine of the island this way, but that's up to you. And there's also this pond in the center.
Well, should we check this cave? Since it's here.
Wow. How long would it take to climb? Would that be the fastest one to get to? Can we get here, or it would be faster? It would be much faster to get down here to these.
I mean, I think you can see it's not that big an island. Like, what is it, about 2,000 feet across? Something like that?
I could fly and check the caves for us and report back.
That's what's just gonna say. I can send my familiar. I can see through my familiar's eyes at all distances now, so she'd go with you because I changed the invocation. So as long as we're on the same plane of existence, She can go anywhere and see anything. I can see anything through her eyes. So yeah, I'm gonna send her with you if you want to go. She's gonna be invisible, but you have a high stealth ranking, so. You want to go with her, or do you guys
Yeah.
want to split the party, or do you guys just want to risk a familiar?
I can go with Akima just so we have double set of eyes,
Cool.
and then
Yes.
report, and then you can report back to the party through Akima.
Instantly, yeah. Let's go.
Okay. And so you're both. Where are you going? Should be able to move this, Doug. So move
Doug.
this where you actually going.
Kima's gonna follow you because you're the PC. She's the NPC.
Okay, I guess we'll just check these lower caves first.
Okay.
And
So
I'm
first
gonna
of
do
all,
stealthily.
I'm assuming. Yeah. So 24. She's obviously invisible, and a straight stealth roll from you, Doug. You're doing something. Okay. 17. Okay. Noted. So you do a little scan of these ones at the bottom. They just appear to be empty caves. Nothing of note in them.
I will
I
wait
can
for
talk through her.
Morpheus
We
to.
can have a conversation. I can talk through her to you.
I don't know if you could talk through it, but I was waiting for her to
Yeah.
give me like,
Yeah.
you know,
Morpheus is gonna
hand
say
signals.
nothing here. We can move on. My voice comes through her now. Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll.
Do you
Uh,
want
we
to go
all
to the
wanna
top?
Let's all go to the
cave?
top together. One of these too
Yeah,
many
that's what-
caves we've got too much luck with. All together.
Okay. Send Akima with me. I'm gonna secure some pythons and rope and make a little like rope climb for you guys.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, so with the pythons and the rope, and it's hard to scale this one here up the front, but you all relatively easily come to the mouth of the cave at the top.
Morpheus will
Morpheus.
start walking forward and say, "Come, come." But stealthily, he's going to crouch down and stealthily go in. Oh man, Jimmy.
I'm not even wearing armor.
I know, dude. I don't understand it.
You should
And
have
I-
advantage always then, right? Because you're not wearing armor.
And Odinos, stealth?
Guidance for Odinos.
Oh, are you at
Odinos needs
disadvantage though?
guidance.
Because of your armor?
I have no armor.
Oh, a barbarian, that's right. Okay, so D4. Okay.
On top of that,
Yep. So I'm going to say Odinos. We'll do this as a group stealth check. Odinos cancels out Jimmy. And Thelexio cancels out Morpheus.
We're missing Elris's.
Oh, Alris was a BRB, I think. Let's roll a D20 and see approximately what it is. 17, so he's pretty good. Would it be a disadvantage? Let's roll again. So, okay, we'll take that into account. Okay, so you go into the last cave at the top of the island. And I think with that roll... Okay, and you stealthily go inside. Who does not have dark vision?
Oh, Morpheus has got a torch in his hand. And he's leading. He's going first. Heading first.
Okay, I would point out that if you have a torch, stealth is impossible. And you
Okay,
still...
well then. Yeah, no. Morpheus is going to... Well, actually, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to go in stealthily and not have torch? I won't be able to see. I'll be at the back.
I would
I
have
am-
to hold on to somebody because I don't have dark vision.
Yeah, so my torch is out because it's a cave. We're screwed.
I have dark vision, but I am not stealthy. There's no
Yeah,
way
so-
for me to sneak in there.
Let's just all go in together.
Odinos has dark vision and is stealthy, but Odinos cares not
Hmm.
because he's Odinos.
Yeah. Jimmy, can you see in the dark?
Yes.
And you've got a torch out.
I can see in the dark.
Morpheus? But more.
Yeah, I have to, and Elixio needs one too, so I have a torch up for both of us.
I mean, I can cast light on one of my hand crossbows, or
Yeah, so we need light anyways, a torch or light. So-
Okay, so I'll give you a light as well. Okay. This is what you see.
Except we have full health, Nos.
Oh yeah, yeah, full health. Assume a long rest.
Mhm. Okay, well, Morpheus will say, this way, better than any, and he'll stop and he'll listen first. Oh man, man, that thing's lit up. Holy moly, stuff.
What?
Sorry. But
oh, manticores
trying to-
again. Okay.
I'm trying to stay off them, trying to stay away from it, but I know it's there.
So how did that vision change? Did I? Ah! Damn it! I gave him a. I was giving him vision, but I put a torch on him. Ah.
I don't see
no.
anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see anything.
Yeah. I
don't
there's
see
nothing to
anything.
see here.
Nothing to see there.
And
There,
Morpheus,
not
like I
looking
said, was
until
gonna
you
do
change it.
perception. He's gonna
Theory, I
listen.
play tricks again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave him a
Theory of play
torch.
tricks again. Yeah.
Ah, instead of giving him dark vision. Never mind. Yeah, there's nothing to see here.
Testicles. Let's try it, and Odinoth like punches Testicles to see if he wakes up.
Sees him
Are
though.
we going?
Oh,
we going
Akima will be
forward?
with me. Akima sees them. I stop everyone as we walk in. Akima sees everything. Akima screams at my head that there are manticores over there. So wherever we at when we came in, she can see forever. She's got the devil sight basically.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So she stops there. I stop everyone. Go, shh,
And you see,
dog man, winged creatures.
and
I pointed
what
that
you
direction.
see, well, there's two big manticores and 4 smaller ones. And the 2 big ones, they seem to be alert to your presence and are waiting for you to get close before they're doing something. You're not sure what they're doing and what close means, what something means, but they know you're there and they're getting ready to attack you.
Well, Morpheus is gonna say, manticores, and he's gonna shoot like I get disadvantage because only Akima can see this.
Okay.
So he's going to say to everyone, they know we're here, and point at the manticores, and he's gonna take steps back with the Akima.
Okay, so... Okay, sure. So you can do that, and everybody else, please.
Roll for initiative.
And I'm going to take that as a surprise attack from Morpheus, and then we're going to just do normal from there. And go group initiative, yes.
Bad initiative for +5. Ouch.
Okay, did everybody get in? Looks like it. Okay, so make your attack, Daniel, and then we'll just go from there.
Oh. Okay.
22 Eldritch Blast. 7 force damage against which one?
That's the bottom one, and it goes 10 feet back.
Tuk tuk. I know the grid's a little confusing on this map. Apologies for that, but just go for the white grid. I just made it a bit more obvious. There's 2 grids. I didn't actually notice that. Okay. Then the Manticore gets knocked back 10 feet. Gets up on its wings. And it is going to... well within range. Yeah, Testicles, since you're up front, it's going to fire some tail spikes at you. And first tail spike. Actually, no, it's going to have to move forward a bit to see you. So it moves forward a bit. Gets a lock on you. Fires 1 tail spike for a natural 20. Boop. For
Natural
7 points of
20.
damage.
Now I'm,
Natural 20.
now I'm gonna try this.
Sure, you can absolutely catch this one.
So it looks like it's 1d10 plus my dex modifier. Is that
Okay.
right?
Okay, so you catch it, take no damage, and I think you could throw it back if you want.
Yep. So let's see. So.
Nice.
Well. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I throw back.
Dex modifier is 11?
I get a d10 plus 11.
Nice. Nice.
Awesome.
Or no, wait a minute. I reduce the damage by that much. So if I reduce the damage by that much, I can turn it around and fling it.
Yeah, so since 20 is greater than 7, you can absolutely throw it back.
Okay, does it roll or do I roll?
Oh, you roll. Just make a
Oh, I roll.
let's make a ranged attack roll.
I found it. I
23.
found it.
And you do d8 plus your modifier. So roll a d8 and add 4 to it. So 12 points of damage. So the spike boom, catches, throws it back. It very cool thumps into the creature. But then it fires another tower spike at you, Jimmy. And
Plus, I'm sorry, plus. Oh, no, never mind. Go ahead.
okay, and the next one's a 13. I think you dodge out the way of that one.
Yep.
Okay, and then a third tower spike comes. Whoosh, rolling a 17, which I think misses as well. So lots of arrows, spikes going back and forth, back and forth. Alaris, you're up. As this
All right.
manticore and last bit of movement, it would have flown 20 feet in the air. All the rest are on the ground.
All right.
So this one...
All right. Well, I can see that one, so I will. I'll use the Eldritch Blast on it.
Sure.
Okay. And
Both of those hit.
all right. So 11 points of damage.
Got it.
And if I moved right to here, would I get some cover from the rocks? If I'm kind of just like up against the rocks.
Yep, +2 cover, in fact. Not full cover, but
I'll
some
take
cover.
it.
Okay, cool.
I'll take it.
So Eldritch Blast. The smaller one.
I'm not in the inventory. I'm not in the turn order.
Okay, give me just a
I
second.
have
and I'll...
18.
18.
I'll go off the elders too. It's fine.
Okay, so yeah, you go now before the Manticore goes. So Morpheus.
All right. So it's gonna be a fast one. Eldritch Blast 1 on the one that's coming at us. Number 2
Hits.
coming at us.
Hits.
We take that. And that 23 and get knocked back 20 feet. And then I'm going to quicken spell,
Ah,
and I'm going to nail it again.
okay. That hits. That misses. So just the one more hit.
And 10 back.
Poof, poof. Okay, gets knocked way back. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Odinaz. Oh no, the Manticore. Sorry, the Manticore. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 20 feet in the air. And there are yeah, it's going to go for Testicles again. 3 tower spikes. 1, 2, 3. 24, 12, and a natural 1. So assume the 24 hits for 8 points of piercing damage. And you can't throw it back since your reaction's gone, so you just take 8 points of damage. And Odinaz.
Alright, I'm going to rage.
Yes.
And as I've taken a bonus action to rage, I get the ability with my instinctive pounce.
Oh, nice.
I can move up to half my speed. So that's an extra 20 feet of movement that I get. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's my extra speed for my bonus action as I rage.
Cool. Rage jump. I love it.
Kind of scanning around as I'll keep on going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right.
So these two are up in the air, 20 feet.
As I will 2, 3. I'm going to try to aim for this one particular one right there.
The
Can I do
smaller
that?
one?
Can I see
Okay.
that? Yep. As I will take out a javelin of lightning and light it up and let it fly.
Okay, make a
Four enough.
make a roll to hit first. 23. That hits. Yep. So it takes roll another 4d6. This will make a dex save. Oh, make rolls a natural 20. So whoa. That's an amazing roll. So 9 plus 5 plus 20. 34 damage. Ugh, why did I give you guys these things? Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Still have another action.
Would that hit the other one as well?
Yeah, it'll hit the big one beside it, sure.
Yeah.
Dex saving throw from that one. It rolls a 12, so it's going to take 20 points of damage on the bigger one. As your lightning javelin. Nice.
And then I'm going to take another javelin, just a regular one, and hurl it at the
Sure.
little one.
Okay.
Oops, that was
That-
not supposed to be rolled.
that's
Either way, it's
nice.
going to work.
Okay. All right. So I'm assuming that's your turn, Akima.
Yep.
Kima will go fly to there, turn invisible first, and then fly to there, and then that's her turn.
Okay, Felixio.
All right, so range 90 feet. So I'm gonna take a peek out here. Can't see to 90 feet, can see to here. So right here, I'm going to strum on my lute and say, Thylea, I summon one of your children to help us as I conjure elemental and I summon a Zorn.
Bing.
Nice.
No, I don't think that's quite right. It's a bit fuzzy. Actually, I know how to fix this. Do that.
Not like this one. It's not fire.
And Felixio should be able to control that now. My set points are still not showing up. Sorry, just a sec.
It does have dark vision too.
Okay. You should have
60
control of that token now.
Negative.
Oh. Come here. 73. So. Oh, no, I see what I did. There we go. Should have control now.
Okay, perfect. And then let me go ahead and roll its initiative in. Come on, low. Oh, come on. I don't think I had its token selected. Let me do that again. I'll change it.
No, you did.
Oh, did I? Okay, okay.
It's 20 now anyway.
Zorn, 14, 20. There we go. Good.
Okay, so you summon that, concentrating on that as well, of course.
And then we'll bonus action come back here around the corner, and we'll attempt to hide, even though there's light on us, but hoping that with all the other lights and stuff, it might cancel out. But we're gonna try to bonus action hide.
Okay.
I'm guessing this is disadvantage since I have light on me.
You cast light on yourself? Didn't was it you who did
On
that?
on my hand crossbow. Yeah, on my hand
And-
crossbow. Yeah.
So you're carrying a bright light, so you can't stealth. You are literally holding a torch, saying, "Look at me."
Even though I went around the corner.
Even then, you got to get rid of the
Okay.
torch if you want to. You can throw the torch to the ground,
That's fine.
but
No,
yeah,
no. Lights on my hand crossbow. I can't.
Oh, that's true.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. So, Thelixio. Oh, that was Thelixio. Testicles.
All right. I'm gonna get to there. Is jumping an action?
No, it's just part of your movement.
All right, and jumping is part of my strength, right? How does that work?
High jump, I think. I'm not sure. No, long jump. So, make a high jump. You can leap into the air equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
3 squares or
Nope, 3. 3
3
feet.
feet?
Mm-hmm. Plus your strength.
So that would be 4 feet. And then
Doesn't your strength number, whatever, if you have like a 10 strength, it's 3 plus 10, it's 13?
No, it's 3 plus your strength modifier for a high
Modifier.
jump. Long jump is different.
You could easily make a slam dunk with that.
Oh,
well, here's kind of where I'm kind of going with this. With my regular jumping, if I can jump.
no, you can get to him. That's cool. Vaulting strike. Do
Okay.
it. That is
So,
good enough.
at least if nothing. So I should like at least be right there, right? So
Right next to it.
Oh,
Don't mug shit.
First attack is gonna be at advantage. Or no, wait. Yeah, it's at advantage, and the 19 or 20 is a crit.
Cool. Why is it at advantage? Because of the vaulting strike?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
yeah, nice.
It says it's at advantage, yeah.
Yeah,
and
I
the
see that,
19
yep.
or 20 is a crit.
Okay. Well, roll again, because that's might be natural 20 or a natural 19, but it's not. But you can fly through the air, punch it in the face. Beautiful.
And he has not taken a turn, correct?
No, he has taken a turn.
Damn. All right, and then I get my second attack.
17 hits also.
And we'll make that one a stunning strike.
What does he need to
See what
roll?
happens. He needs a con 14.
Con 14. Ugh. Yeah, as you're flying through the air, you punch it in the face. It goes, whoa, and immediately falls to the ground with a crash, taking an additional 2d6 damage. So you can roll another 2d6 on top of that as it lands on the ground, unmoving. So another 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and is just drooling on the ground. Testicles, you got a problem. You're 20 feet up in the air. Slow fall, right?
Yep.
Okay, and you land gracefully on the ground. With a we'll say with a prone creature at your feet.
Yep. Currently 35 damage. I have to take more than 35 damage, falling damage, before I take
Yep.
any damage.
Any more
All right,
actions?
that was nope. That was my action. My bonus action.
Get a
my
second
movement.
attack, don't you?
I took it.
Oh, you took it. Okay, so yeah, but it's still
That was a
prone.
17.
Okay, cool. Prone on the ground in front of you. This manticore. It's gonna fly right next to you. Gonna try and bite you. Rolls a 23. Assume that hits. 5 points of piercing damage, Jimmy. And then 2 claw attacks. First claw attack goes wide. Second claw attacks will hit with another 23 for another 5 points of damage. It's a total of 10 points of damage as this thing is annoyed at how damage you did on this previous one. It's going to gang up on you. Another manticore comes, land next to you. Goes to bite you. Chomp! Rolls a 14. You dodge out the way of it. Another 14. And the final claw attack hits with a 22 for a further 6 points of damage.
Use my reaction.
Okay.
As that hits and he's getting damaged, it's almost as it gets caught as a spectral Leonin comes and jumps in front and kind of absorbs the blow with my spirit shield.
Nice. So that did do...
reducing that damage to nothing.
Yeah, so 6 damage. Get 6 hit points back, Jimmy, as Odinoz has got your back. Okay. They're going to gang up on you. This manticore comes and lands right next to you. Goes to bite you. Bite hits again with a 22. Takes 6 points of piercing damage. And another claw attack. And...
actually... there may be something with that one. Let me double check. Yes. That is my ancestral protectors thing. That's the one I hit that just attacked, right?
Yeah. First creature. So until the start, that creature. Okay, so disadvantage. So you did hit that one. So with all 3 attacks in a disadvantage, one of them still hits. So even with disadvantage, and the net effect of those 3 attacks is another 9 points of damage as they just carving into you. This large manticore is going to come over to Odinoz. It's going to land in front of you. It's going to try and bite you. Chomp. Roll the 19, Odinoz.
That hits.
And so that's 5 points of damage as it bites you. Picks you up in its mouth, tries to claw you, but misses with a 17. And the final claw attack misses as well. And then it spits you out and you land on the ground.
Hey Malcolm, how high was it flying?
This one?
Yes, yeah, that one.
Sort of. He's got 50 feet of movement. Could have easily flown over you. Okay, yep. You can have attack of opportunity. Can't get there with flying over top of you, so you can take a swipe.
Sweet.
And how much damage was that? Did you say?
9.
So reduced to
4.
4.
Yep, and 15 hits, 8 bludgeoning. Waiting for it, Jimmy. Nope.
Yeah.
I'm just asking if you're doing a stunning strike on that opportunity.
Yeah.
You are?
It's
Okay.
DC 14.
Okay, you can have those 9 hit
14.
points back, Josh. As he wanders by, Jimmy punches him in the face and he becomes stunned as well. So take those hit points back. Zorn's turn. Testicles.
All right, that changed it up a little bit, but we should still have range. Yes, because Zorn only has 20 feet of movement, but that's fine. Up to the little small manticore, he'll take his multi-attack. 3 claw attacks plus 1 bite attack. Let me see if it will do all of these if I hit multi-attack. Nope,
No,
just
display
okay.
multi-attack.
All right, first claw.
Hits!
Second claw.
Hits!
Third claw.
Hits!
And a bite.
Hits! Oh my goodness.
All right,
So,
so 4, 10, 15, plus 12, 27 total.
carving and just munching on this manticore. Okay, Alaris, you're up again. So you hide behind the corner.
Okay. Yeah, it's like time to join the fray. I'm gonna move. It's 25. I'll move to here.
Yep.
And seems like a good time to use a javelin of lightning.
All right.
I'll
this-
target this one.
Oh,
sorry.
tricky. This one's flying.
Oh, I didn't notice that. How do you ping now? You used to just click on the map. Oh no, it still works. Okay, never mind. It is slow for some reason.
You can also right-click and then click ping everyone. That might be a little faster.
Okay, yeah. For some reason, it's really slow. It's slow for everybody?
Yeah,
it's like-
super. Yeah, it's laggy for all of us. It looks like.
Okay.
I think it's because of the circle thing I have on you. So let me turn off the circle thing, and I think that will speed it up.
All right.
Um,
All right. Well, I'll target the first large one then, and have it go
There
through.
it is.
Have it go through this little one.
okay, so,
But I forgot.
so just
I'm sorry. What was that?
Give me a sec to turn off
Oh, sure.
the square thing.
Sure.
You might need to.
Oh,
just,
ping's working normal now.
Yeah, it seems like it's working normally now.
You might need to refresh your browser. Then I think it'll speed it up because the rings have been disabled.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready, Malcolm, and I'll.
Okay, as you were. Oh, that's still there.
Okay. So before I do the javelin, then I'm gonna do the vow of enmity on this one to give me advantage,
Okay.
and then I'm going to huck the javelin. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. So just the lightning damage then.
So this one here is stunned. I'm not sure if that gets a disadvantage. So stunned creature is incapacitated. Automatically fails strength and dex save. So it automatically fails it. So it's going to take 13 points of damage.
All right.
And you hit this one as well?
And then, the lightning goes through that one. Yeah.
Yeah, so it needs,
Yeah, this
needs
one.
to make a dex saving throw. Come on. Okay, so it needs to make a dex saving throw, and it rolls a natural 20. So the front one just takes 6 points of damage as the lightning courses across here. Okay.
All right. And then, crap, where was I? I think that was my full movement. All right, so then I'm going to throw another javelin, just a regular javelin at the little guy there.
Okay. That one hits.
Okay. Oh, that's a terrible roll. Okay, 3 points of damage.
Okay, just barely hanging on.
All right. See, that was actions and movement, and that will be it for now. I do have aura of protection, so I don't know if you want to add that at some point. It's a 10-foot aura, and I would prefer a very light white.
Very light white. Let's see what I can do. Light white doesn't. How about this?
Yeah, that works. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so if you're in that radius, extra damage, Holden. Keep that permanently on. Okay, Morpheus.
Can you make Akima's vision 0 right now for me? Because I can see the entire battlefield, and Morpheus shouldn't be able to see these guys to shoot.
Sure.
So I just want to. I'm going to move my guy forward. till I can see him, and then we can turn the thing back on.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, okay, cool, perfect. Alright. My regular movement, and I'm going to dash to right there. It's hard to see stuff. And then that's it. You can turn Akimi's back on now, because now I'll be able to see everyone.
Sure.
Because I'm in the mix of it. That's it for Morpheus. That's
Okay.
action. Oh, bonus action. Can I bonus action you guys anything? Good. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, that's it for me.
How long does your stun last, Jimmy?
Until the end of my next turn. So
Okay.
we're both stunned still.
So this one's
Actually,
stunned.
bonus action, Dragon's Breath on Akima.
Okay, cool. Odinaz.
Alright. I'm going to run 1, 2, 3 right here. As I will attack Reckless.
Yes.
I won't use Great Weapon Master on this particular one, so I'll just run
Okay.
at advantage, basically.
Okay.
5.
2 hit points left, so you just squish it with your great axe. Down it goes.
Alright. As I will kind of just cross right on over there. And I will see... Actually... I'm going to see... That one's prone on the ground, right?
And they're
One
both
that's over there by
stunned.
Technically.
So you can have
Both
advantage.
stunned.
Yep.
I already went reckless, so I'm going to go the one that's got some damage over there since I'm already reckless, and I'm going to run up here and swing with my extra attack, reckless,
Okay.
with
Yes,
Great
you
Weapon
know-
Master.
You know these are at advantage, right?
22 with Great Weapon Master.
Yep, that hits.
That is 28 damage.
Oh, that's more than enough. Down it goes.
And since I downed a creature on this time, I can use a bonus action to continue moving forward. As I will step right on top of that and swing at the one that is undamaged so far.
Great Weapon Master. Okay, cool. It's at advantage.
Oh, I ought to be swinging with the Axe of Xander over there. Hey.
Still with the same. Yeah, 27 hits.
That was an awful roll.
28? No, 18.
That would be 16, 18. Yep.
18. Okay. You guys are making short work of these manticores. Okay, Odinaz, very cool. Akima with Dragon's Breath cast.
Alright, so let's see how far she can get. Oops. That's goofy. That's all goofy. So she get to this point here. Can't really do anything to anybody, so she'll just go right there.
Okay. Now, since I turned off the little circle thing around us, it might be hard to tell the initiative orders. In case you don't know this handy hint, if you go to the turn order and hover over a character, it'll highlight, put a little yellow box around it so you can work out whose turn it is and so on. So, just so you know. Telexio! All the way back there.
Alright, we will, movement, cunning action, dash. Alright, I see my aura, Morpheus's aura. I technically would not see anything yet, so I guess we will go ahead and, let's see, we rolled a 2. What's a 2 do? Can I help one of my allies I can see? No, I can't. So we'll take the dodge action, and that will be it, because I can't see in there. I can only see through the Zorn right now, so I can't see the Manticores.
Okay, Testicles, you and Odinaz are doing the business. What do you do?
Alright, we're going to go for this one.
Okay, at advantage, of course. Yep, that hits. Punch it for 10 hit points. Still up. Punch it again, and yeah, you just punch it to death. It turns up like a little smear on the ground.
Alright, and then my second attack will be on this one.
Okay, same deal at advantage. It's stunned. Another 10 bludgeoning damage as you continue punching. Oh, flurry of blows. 18. Both of those hits, so another 11 hit points worth of damage. Nice. Is that your turn?
And yep, that's
Okay, that was Testicles. So now this one is no longer stunned because it's at the end of your turn. It's actually going to go up here and it's going to attack Odinoz. All at advantage because you went reckless. Bite, 2 claws. A 16, a 24, and a 15.
24 hits.
So there's one of the claw rakes you across the chest for 7 slashing, reduced to 3 because you were raging. When you... What's the net effect of what's happening, Jimmy?
if he attacks somebody else besides me, I get an attack on him.
Okay, yep. So the attack still hits, but yeah, let's see your opportunity attack. There we go. Misses anyway. Okay. Oh wait, did I get my manticores confused? I did this one by mistake, but now it's actually this one's turn. Same thing, it's going to take Odinoz 3 times. One with its bite at advantage, a 22, 7, and a 21.
Hit.
So, net effect of take bludgeoning into account, 6 points of damage. And that's already halved from the two hits. Okay, now...
Tickles.
Now this guy here... Nah, it's not as smart as it thinks it is. 3 tail spikes attacks against Testicles. First one's a natural 20 for 10 points of damage.
I'm gonna use
Is that
my
a ranged
reaction.
attack?
Yeah. You can pick it up and
Is
throw
it
it
at
back.
disadvantage?
Why would it be a
No, I
disadvantage?
used my reaction, but I thought ranged attacks at melee range were at disadvantage.
No, it's this one here.
Oh, okay, sorry.
So this is
Carry on.
the disadvantage of taking off those tokens. Spirit Shield. So you take 2 points of damage as Odinoz's lion form protects the last hit. But still, it gets 2 more claw attacks, 2 more tail spikes attacks. Next one is a 23 for 8 points of piercing damage, and another natural 20 for another 17. It's 8 damage and 17 damage. Yes, this tail spikes is all of a sudden working.
Natural 20! Natural 20!
Okay, Zorn.
Zorn's gonna go this way to the one that is on the ground,
Yep.
and he'll go ahead and do his 3 claws and 1 bite. So 1.
Miss. Miss. Hit.
And the bite.
Miss. So a total of 6 hit points
So-
with the damage.
6 damage. Yep.
Not nearly as good as the last one, but it all adds up. Okay, Alariz, with your protective order again. Aura, what do you do?
All right. I will move up. I can't let these guys have all the fun. I'll move up to here, and I will tap the larger manicore on the ground
Sure.
with my long sword.
Okay, just straight rolls. 15
Oh, and-
hits.
Oh, sorry. This was actually I had Vow of Enmity on this one, so it should be an advantage.
Sure. Well, 15 hits regardless.
Okay.
Yep, 15 hits, so
All right.
10 points of slashing
10.
damage.
All right, and I'll do it again.
Hits again.
Okay. All right, for 13.
Oof. Ouch.
And I'll put Just so that I can see this thing's on its last leg, I'm gonna do 1 Divine Smite. Die, Manticore! You foul beast!
Manticore does fall. Down it goes.
Okay, and that'll be it.
Okay, Morpheus.
Alright, Morpheus will, he's got to move forward a little bit more. There, so we can see all the macros. And this one here, he's going to do the combo always, which is 1, 2. Eldritch Blast on it.
Both Eldritch Blast it. Ooh, 22
So,
damage. Ouch.
22.
Yep, got it.
And go 20 feet back.
1, 2. Oops. 1, 2. Oops.
I will quicken spell, and I will do it again.
Huh. Misses. Last one hits.
And then 10 more feet back.
Okay, it's so this slams against that back wall. Pumped back again and again and again. Nice, Morpheus.
Hit me.
Okay, Odonos. Just one Manticore
Odonos.
on the ground there.
You scratch Oinos. It tickled. Coochie, coochie, coo. And I will. And I will. Reckless attack
Great Weapon Master.
with the Axosander. And of course, Great Weapon Master. On top
Okay.
of it.
Yes, that hits.
23.
Okay. Takes it. Looking very badly
Okay.
damaged though.
And we'll swing Reckless once again. No Great Weapon Master this time. I think I
Okay.
can finish this thing off, hopefully.
22 hits. Yep, 27 also hits. And long as you release 4 points of damage,
10.
which you do. Carve it down.
And I get an extra attack because of bonus action, but I need to double check. Do I have to make a melee shot? Section before you make. Oh, I have to make a melee weapon. Okay, so I'm just gonna like after I just bring that one down, I'm just gonna roar out loud, and I will get my turn.
Okay. Akima.
Akima's going to land on Morpheus' shoulder, and she's going to go, rah! Bird flame out. Because there's really nothing else she's going to be able to do. So everyone sees, rah! Rah! And that's it for her last
You just wanted to use a new area of effect templates, didn't you? Okay, full action to burp. Got it. Felixio.
Alright, seeing Morpheus's Eldritch Blast go this way, I'll go ahead and go 30. I only got 40 feet with light plus dim light. Don't see it yet, so I'll go ahead and take my cunning action dash to go another 30.
There she
Now I
blows.
should be... There she blows. And then we're going to go ahead and start to recite the tale of the renowned duelist on the target. Basically a ballad about how the duelist Morpheus and Elris in his dream fought one another. And I gotta make a melee spell attack. If I hit, this will happen. So it's gonna say my hand crossbow, but it's the same for a melee spell attack. It's still a +8. So let's see if this hits.
That hits.
All right, so 2d6 plus 5. Let's see here. Plus 5, 11 force damage. As it the tail just racks its brain.
Felixio.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, big ol' slam on the lute as the shockwave of the sound comes out, pushing the force into the wall, and it keeps on pushing as it just like crushes all the bones and it's just smear on the wall.
Okay. With that, everything is dead. Now, let's wrap this up. Tell you what's in the cave of the Manticores.
Question on that. Does my Zorn find anything extra because of its treasures?
Sure, I'll tell you what. Finds another 100 GP of gems. There we go.
Nice.
Okay. Well, I was all set to do some Fate roleplay with the Fates, but that'll definitely wait till next week. You guys chose the wrong cave. But yeah, definitely be getting into that next week. And actually, there's something that Zamek would be useful for in the talk with the Fates as well. They have something to say to him. Okay, gentlemen, pleasure to play with you as always, and we'll see you next week.
All right, see you guys.
Next week.
Thank
Get better,
you.
Eric.
Yeah, rest up, bud. As he speaks muted.